another episode of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. There's a few people we'd like to thank for this stream before we get started, as per always. First person is Sven, the owner and creator of the stream, Crit and Miss. We want to thank you for allowing us to use your channel, sir, and we also want to thank you from the depths of our hearts that you continually let us use your channel, even though we're a group of massive goonies. Secondly, we want to thank Froth's Minis. For all the miniatures you see painted that are usually used during the game on these evenings, he's responsible for each and every one of them being painted. The cat's responsible for each and every one of them being broken. So, just a heads up. None are broken. I fixed them, Froth. Everything's now good gravy, and as it once was, there is all peace in the kingdom. We also want to thank Bryman and Blackfeather for the artwork you'll see down the bottom left-hand corner of the stream. Their hard work, their artwork displays each of our characters for you. If you have any artwork you would like to send through or add, either send it to Crit and Miss or to myself at loki'slounge1@gmail.com, and we'll happily pop it up on screen during our break or sometime along that way. We also want to thank Tabletop Audio when we do get sound into our actual streams. We are working on it, however, it's just taking a little bit of time. Also, we want to thank you, our audience. Without you, there is not really a stream. We'd still be idiots having fun, but it's nice to have people come along and watch us be idiots. So thank you. So, are you ready for another evening of Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways?
No.
Alright, we'll see you next week. Alright. Good stream.
Last week, after the group escaped from Dane's Valley, watching it burn in the background, or at least start to be attacked in the background, Barzek in tears. Literally and figuratively.
Spiked by my biscuit.
The group decided they would plod along on the ship to try to get to Shatar. During their trip, Barzek found a ring. This ring attached itself to his forefinger, and his two magnificently brilliant, smart, intellectual allies decided the best method to solve this was to hold person in and remove the finger. After doing so successfully, I would like to add, they found the ring on the next finger over. Barzek in tears managed to break the hold person and scream, at which point the captain, master of arms, first mate, and the rest of the crew barged in and locked all of them in their rooms. On arriving to Shatar, they were let go on the dock, with one extra being Aurora, who'd been sick the entire trip. It's 3 a.m. on the docks as we come back to see our adventuring party on the docks of Shatar. As we come back to see our adventuring party stumbling about, trying to figure out where on earth they are and what they're doing. So, as you look up to the moon, as it's slowly starting its decline from the sky, you're on the docks of Shatar. What would you like to do? As I said earlier, you see some people walking around with lanterns. These look like really tall people. They look like they've got long faces, in darker robes or clothes of some sort. And you know, like there's a few houses that have some lights, but not a lot.
Have we finally arrived? Can I get this thing?
You're already off the ship. You're on the docks.
I'm so sick of being seasick.
You're telling me I'm sick of being on boats. We should, I don't know, find a tavern or an inn or something, or we need information about whatever we're doing. I don't know what we're doing here, we're just running away.
Yes. Do we want to take the boat further to the next continent, or a different boat?
So,
As you look
the
up,
boat's
the boat's
gone.
leaving. The boat's...
Oh my goodness.
I also don't think they would very much approve of us staying.
So,
However,
Aurora, you notice Barzek has a ring on his finger, on his middle finger.
Not my signet ring.
It's not his signet ring. That's on the other hand. On his left hand, on his left finger, index finger.
Happen to be a non-academic.
There's a little a line around it with some coloration that seems to be fading, going up and down. Vine, I don't think ever washed himself, so
No, I got sent to my room, so I've got like dried blood
he's
on
got
my
dried
face.
blood on him, and Moore's is
Also
being
got
very
blood.
quiet, I believe, at the moment.
Got blood on her hands.
What
You
Did you kill someone?
not kill.
Yeah, you've got blood on you. I've got blood all over my hands.
Did you kill someone? And you helped hide the body?
No.
And you lost a finger?
Keep an eye on him. He's acting weird. Than usual.
How?
He was talking to himself in his room, and he has a ring on his finger, this one, and he won't take it off, and it won't come off. So I had to. To be fair,
it was my idea, but I just kind of went with
I
it.
just went with it because I was stressed. Sort of like cut his finger off, but it's fine. Like it's back. He's being
Did the
an
ring
asshole.
not come off with the finger?
No, it
No,
teleported.
I'm
went-
gonna hide really quickly, just to in the dark area and just move away slowly.
As the three of you are having this conversation, roll a.
With perception?
I want to see. Roll a perception with disadvantage because it is dark and you are not paying that much attention to who's on the docks. Roll yours with advantage, so. Or just make a stronger roll. Sorry.
That was very cold.
Where's my other... Where's all my dice? That was horrendous.
I used
So you
your
said
dice
normal
last
standard?
week, and I was rolling super well.
I don't know. Do you need advantage?
Oh,
No.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
That's
20.
fine. Oh,
What
nice.
did I get?
So I got
21?
13, so it doesn't matter.
What's that a stealth, sir?
Sorry?
What's that stealth total?
I had 23.
17.
9.
As the three of you are bickering,
Blah, blah, blah.
you
Bickering with what? Informing her of what she missed while she was sick?
Phasing. Just phasing into the
Yeah,
darkness.
just that that one vine.
Yeah.
So yes, we had to cut his finger off, but it's fine. It's fixed. What? We don't know. Never mind. And so it's fixed.
I still think I'm standing there.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, I'm fixed.
We never got it checked.
Oh, it is hers. Yes.
Cursed.
Oh.
Yes
I
to
thought you said
both.
hers.
Yes to both. Because yeah,
Why
What?
wouldn't it be cursed? I was trapped in there for 2 freaking days.
yeah. And then Bar's like, I don't know, just thought it was pretty. So he just. We should probably go somewhere. It's standing in the middle of
Well,
nowhere. We don't know.
Where
It's not.
is Bartek?
Would we have noticed he's gone by now?
Well, you point to him and then.
I was gonna talk to
Oh well, I was
him.
just saying
as,
it's like
as you turn to talk to him, you're like, but. Zach?
oh,
Oh yeah, he also did this on the boat.
at least he was only constricted to the bolt, but no. Well,
If he dies, that's on him, and I'll just
I'm
start
just
walking in a
following
direction.
well, he'll show up when he's hungry, I guess.
Yeah. Or want an ale.
We're not wrong.
I guess we should find the someone with the town.
Stove was turned off.
Did it just get really quiet?
That's
No.
crazy how loud it is
Yeah.
in here.
That's all right. It's all good. Right, yeah. So as you start to head up the dock, you hear a voice come. Can't quite see from where. As you hear, "What are you doing here?"
Barzik? You don't sound like Barzik.
Who is it?
Who the hell's talking?
You're not too sure who it's addressing, but someone's asking a question.
Whom are you addressing?
Clearly not us. Let's go.
It's not important. Let's just go. I'm not
So
actually.
where in the city are you headed? So basically, you've got where you've been dropped off one of the ramps. You're walking up it. You hear that voice, and then you've got the city itself. So in the city itself, from where you are, is the docks. Basically, the docks and the the trade area / trade area that runs around this way. Then you've got the commoners area behind it. Then as you further in you go, you've got the noble, the artisans, the blacksmith, like the smithies and things like that. And then behind that, you've got the nobles, and the lord of the manors, and it's obviously speckled throughout. There's about 2 or 3 different inns.
Yeah, I think we should
But
try and find
yeah.
it. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
you're right, perfectly fine. As you begin your search for an inn, you note that there's none open. It's 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, we're gonna have to camp, aren't we?
Oh, just like the good old times.
I'm just breathing. Don't look at me like that.
We're on a dock town. Are there any like 24-hour inns that are more like towards the docks?
Not really, no. There's a couple of places that have some lights on, but they don't really look like inns.
Devastating.
Hmm.
I'm at a loss.
Well, I have no clue of anything in this place, so I am lost.
Is there anyone nearby walking around who's like not one of those people doing that?
Roll a perception for me, please.
Perception is 18.
You see a gentleman moving towards the group from their right as they're heading up the docks this way. He's just wandering on down. No, Lantern, just wandering on down.
Just wandering around?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I come out of my hiding.
Yes.
You know anywhere place to sleep at 3 a.m. in the morning?
I mean, are you talking about in the city or are you talking in general?
Now. City, where can we go to take rest?
Where are you from?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to know. You have information, I have information. Seems like a fair
from
trade.
across the sea.
Any particular continent?
That way. I'm going to point direction of the actual continent.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so you're from Ethelfall.
Sure. I didn't say that.
Not a problem. Yes. Right, I've got the perfect place for you then. Follow me.
Okay.
He walks through and goes, good evening.
Hello.
Can we see Buzzer?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I've come out of the
Yeah.
stairs.
Oh, Barzik.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
Weirdo.
What?
You disappeared.
Well, you guys were chatting. I thought I'd go hide from the people on the docks.
They're your people, are they not?
Not the ones on the docks, no. But you're still, clearly you didn't do a well enough job if you're with... sorry, what is your name?
Jim.
Jim. Clearly you were not stealthy enough you were with Jim.
I approached Jim.
But you hiding from people?
On the docks. The bunch with the lantern. And the one,
The people who keep the city safe. You were hiding
The-
from the people who keep the city safe.
well, they scared me. So I'm like,
Wow, that's racist.
You scared me. What do you have to be scared of? Look at you.
I'm very scared. Steve. Just because I have muscles doesn't mean I've
Why
got
is pupil
problems.
silent by any chance?
Problems with my brain.
Anyway, this is a problem we can sort out later.
Sure.
Jim's just walking off.
Oh, okay. Bye, Jim.
Jim, are we
You're
supposed to
supposed to be
follow?
following me. I said that.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the information, Barzik.
You said follow. You.
We weren't there.
I should start walking towards him.
I was like, I guess we go. It's like, he's got to stop doing that.
And he walks you up the docks, maybe feels like 700 feet or so. Then he gets off the docks and he goes around, like walks up this path up and around to this bend, and he walks up to these maybe 3 feet, like 3 feet tall gates, and he walks over into the main central gate and he unlocks it, opens it. Let's say 4 foot tall gates, about this tall, unlocks it. He goes, please, in here.
Oh,
He invites you into an area that seems like it's a large field with trees and things like that.
Okay.
Grab yourselves a rug and fall asleep in here until morning. It's about 6 a.m. when things start opening up.
Awesome.
Okay.
Not a problem. Turns around, locks the gate in here as he walks off.
Wait, what? He giggles?
He chuckles to himself, yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
It's a three. Wait, you said it was like a 3 foot tall gate, wasn't it?
4 foot
4
tall.
foot?
Yeah.
We can climb that. We can get out of here.
Did you see what? Did we look up?
Did he just take us outside the walls?
He said grab a blanket.
What does it smell like here?
It smells clean.
Not where I thought you were going with that.
Suspicious.
Unusually clean.
He said grab a blanket and just take rest. Did he not? And then
Yes, and he
You
wandered
said
off.
we're in a field where the blankets are.
you said we were in a field as well.
We
So.
would have
yes.
the blankets, my lady. We have
Ah,
adventuring
is it
gear.
like make camp here?
Yes.
Cool.
And he's walking. He starts listening to them.
Oh, that's ominous and I don't trust it. Should we go somewhere else?
Yes. This place gives me the
Let's
heebie-jeebies.
go
Did he
further
lock
in.
us in?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I try to open the gate.
Yeah, it does not open from the inside.
Reach over and try and open it from the outside.
But I was like, you're good to be climbing over things.
As you reach over your arm,
Yes.
like goes like this down where the gate is.
Huh?
What?
Interesting. It's a force field, but not like an actual force field. I would suspect it's probably a spell that is keeping us in here.
This place sucks.
Why did we trust Varzak again?
Who else are we gonna trust? Who
Not-
had
not-
Anyone else?
who had someone take us to somewhere nice?
I start exploring.
Right, yeah. As you adventure around, can I get a... Are you investigating or just like perceiving?
I want to investigate.
Please roll an investigation check for me. What is everyone else in the party doing at this particular juncture?
I should have taken perception.
I'll probably do the same. I'll just be like scrounging around. It's like, oh, this place is weird. I need to search my surroundings.
Right.
Ow.
You scrounging the same way Sam is? Or, that Moors is? Or are you scrounging a different way?
In a investigative way.
No,
If
I
we
mean like same
investigate-
direction.
I want
Like
to see.
around.
Are you going the same way Moors is, or are you going
No,
in a
I'm
different
going
way?
different direction.
Okay, thank you. So, investigations from both of you then, please. What are you doing?
I am investigating the ground that we're actually on. Like
Okay.
what kind of dirt, grass, what's near.
I'm gonna do two things.
Okay.
If I touch the fence, is it wood or is it
Ooh.
like not try and go
The
through
wood?
it,
You
but
touch
touch
fence?
the actual wood? Yeah.
It's what would be considered concrete in this sense?
Ben, what the,
Hmm?
that sucks.
What would be considered concrete? So it's not bricks, but it's like a solid brick-like material,
Like hardened
like
sand.
concrete, but not concrete because concrete was invented many years later, like Roman concrete, which wasn't called concrete.
It's like sandstone.
There we go. Thank you, sir. But not quite as weak.
Yeah.
So, and what else are you doing while you're there? Since you're doing two things.
The other thing I cannot do because it's not made of wood.
Oh, sorry. It's almost like I know how she thinks.
Ben,
Yes.
boozled.
I was
Rightio,
gonna
so-
light it off.
Moors.
I even know that.
You're up first.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so you investigate and you find there's land, there's the wall, there's something over the top of it, there's trees that are good 20, 30 feet tall. You can see the stars, everything looks beautiful. You know there's not much light here at all, which means you can see the constellations and the sun, the moon.
What's on top of the wall?
More
Because you
wall.
said it was wall, something over the top of it, trees, sky.
There's the wall, there's the force field, or the thing, then there's trees.
Right,
30
okay,
feet tall.
I misheard you.
Yeah.
Apologies. How
So-
far is this?
As you walk, it's 180 feet long, about 150 feet across, 180 feet long.
Rectangle.
What did you roll on investigation?
19.
A 19. As you're walking your way, which is down the opposite way that she is, you see, because your eyesight's slightly better, you see there's some smaller brushes, things like that. The grass is... there's grass. There's some buildings at the far end. You're not quite at them yet, which is why you haven't perceived them. But across here, it's just open field. There's some trees, beautiful sky, things like that. Barzak.
What did you want me to roll on that little?
That's definitely an investigation, my man. You're touching and this is it. If you're just looking, if you're touching and feeling stuff, that's when it's an
I
investigation.
also kind of want to know like the aspects of the dirt.
Okay.
You know, that kind of stuff.
Too bad you're not a dwarf.
Damn.
Ask any of my friends who have ever played dwarves for the first. You're in a stone column. Cool. What type of stone is it? What? Like, I have stone cutting. I want to know.
Hey.
So there's grass. It's about 3 or 4 inches in length across basically for everywhere you look. The dirt that's under it is soft and moist.
Ooh.
Apologies for the word if you don't like the word.
So it's
Apologies for the word if you don't like the word.
good soil.
It's good soil. You note that it seems to be well kept. It runs up to the fence from where you're looking. It doesn't grow. It's very kept up to the fence. There's no like strands that stick up near the fence like someone's mowed with a mower and hasn't hit it. You note that as you... It smells very... almost livestocky.
I knew exactly what we were in. I knew exactly where I was going.
Okay. Right, yeah. So, what would the more as you get further, can I get a perception, please? From you two, please Barzak.
Sorry?
Sorry, not from Buzzik, from Vi. Sorry, my bad.
I was like, what? Me? No, you just did me.
12.
Cool.
That is a 23.
As both of your eyes adjust, you see about 8 buildings, about 20 feet between them, paths leading down to the central. There's a central path that cuts off maybe at about the 100-foot mark from where you headed. And then it breaks off to left and right. There's 2 more gates. Down the far end, there's another larger building. And then just off to the right of it, there's another building that seems a little more auspicious looking. Not auspicious, more pious and more...
Ostentatious.
ostentatious, thank you. It's a good word, ostentatious.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers looking, yes.
I
Groovy.
want to.
Baby.
How easy is it for me to climb on the roofs of these buildings?
I mean, they stand about 8,
Adam
10
Payne.
feet tall, but on the sides, like they stand off the ground by about 2 feet on stumps. Yet again, sandstone-ish like stumps, and then there's the building itself, which is about 30, 40 feet long, 20 feet across. Has the stairs that lead down from the center on in the middle there, and then it's got a tin roof on top or some type of roof on top of it. Depending on where you're looking, there's no trees or anything like close to them, but to climb it depends on your check, really. What's up, Barzak?
Let me think.
Yes, please. Chocolate.
Ah, he can have the chocolates, not the yum.
Not the chicken groupies.
Thank you, kind sir. I've got like 5.
Yeah, all good.
So,
Running out.
who's doing what? Barzak contemplating life.
I'm gonna
Around.
stick my hand along the force field down
Mm-hmm.
to the ground and see if I can go under it, like through the dirt.
As you do, you realise it connects to the outside, not the inside of the fence.
Are there holes in the fence, or is
Mm-mm.
it solid?
It's solid. It's 9 foot tall.
Okay. Can I wedge my fingers between the fence?
No.
Can I dig under the fence?
You can try.
Shield.
Exactly what I'm doing.
Rightio. Yep.
I would like to look around for other people in this area
Right.
that aren't these.
You find 3 other people. Yeah!
Like, I know
Hmm.
where they've gone.
Oh, hey
Do I
guys.
have anything?
As you go round, are you going up like
Pulling out
this?
a torch.
Or are you just like, are you going like this? Are you zooming across the field, or are you going like round the outside?
Around the outside.
I was just gonna go up like the perimeter and then like work my
Okay.
way back down the middle.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same.
Okay.
So I'm pulling out a torch and lighting one with my tinderbox.
Rightio.
And
You
trying
light a
to
torch?
see if there's other people.
That's an action, but yeah, go. You don't really need to roll for it, you just need an action.
Well, I'm looking for other people.
Yep, give me a perception, please, sir.
That's what I need to roll for, don't I?
As you're digging away there, Aurora, I'll let you know.
In the tray.
Is that a 4?
It was actually. It wasn't in the tray, but it was.
Is that cocked or is that a 13?
No, 13.
13 plus.
No.
Damn.
15.
Inside? No.
In the pen, yeah, just
Yep, no.
Okay.
Outside? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Understandable. Wait, there's people outside?
Yeah, the guards.
There's a guy walking like maybe 20 feet from one of the edges, walking down with a torch, just shining it across.
There's Jim and Jim's friends.
Jim's security.
There's Johnson, he's a big elephant, and then there's
Damn, that's taking me back.
or there's Gumby.
There's Dumbo.
I don't think any of you would know who Gumby is, would you?
I
Yeah.
do know who Gumbo
The
Ooh.
green, the green fella.
Green guy, yeah.
They're past the same thing, yeah.
Clay fella.
I
And the blockheads.
What?
She was born
She is
2001.
a child.
So am I.
Emma also doesn't watch anything before
My mum brought me up kind of
2001.
well. Okay. Cool, so there's no one in the pen with us.
Mm-mm.
I'm calling
I'm
it a
on the
pen.
roof.
Give me 1 second, sorry. If someone's calling me and they call me twice. Be hello. Oh, hi.
Anthony, get the pizza.
Pizza's ready, Anthony. Set the gate. You should have to just put #4321. It should let you in. #4321. No problem. 10 points to the pizza, dude.
Podcast not sponsored.
Okay, sorry. So back to the game. Also, that's my gate code for anyone who wants to get in. But you don't know where I live, so we're fine.
Good luck.
The addresses.
Dogs.
123
that.
Fake Street.
If he tells you that, Vi will have left the game.
Spontaneously combust.
Vi has logged off.
1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Yep. So,
Goodbye.
there's no one. There's a guy walking down. You see him walking down from the other end, like outside where his torch is swinging it gently. As he gets closer, he does appear to be rather tall. No, more like purposefully, not just.
Oh, okay. Well, I do that too.
He's still about 130 feet off, and it's dark. So you've got your torch, and he's got his torch. So he's clearly making his direction towards you, but not there yet.
Okay, well, I'm just going to hold my torch and stand there and wait for it.
Okay. Moors, what were you doing? Vi, what were you doing?
Searching my way around, just seeing just.
As you get towards the more ostentatious looking building, you see it looks rather like all the buildings look very neat, very clean.
That's suspicious.
Ostentatious building has about a 5 foot deep, 4 foot deep, like patio on the front of it. There's a chair that sits on out there. As you look at the door, there's a couple of locks on the front of the door though. Seems a little odd.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate
Well, actually,
that.
yeah.
That's weird. My curiosity.
Yep. Right here.
You know that
Moors, as you walk around the other side, what did you roll?
Well, I wanted to climb on the roofs.
What did you roll for your climb?
Net 20.
That
Correct.
one. I'm not. So you within seconds you're on top of one of these roofs. Because I mean, it doesn't. It also helps. Like no one sees you, but you like flex your feet and your toe. Like your toes just like grab onto the ground.
Bro transforms into a spider. Climbs up that one.
That
Minecraft
was
style.
their least favorite animal.
Climbs up Minecraft style.
Would it be acrobatics or athletics? Doesn't matter. Because if it's either a 22 or a 21.
Either way,
Well, let's go with the 22 then.
you needed a 7. You needed a 14, so you're fine.
Ah, sick.
Don't tell us that.
You're on the roof. What would you like to do?
Is there any like holes or a chimney or anything up here?
There is. There's a chimney down one end. It seems with a little bit of smoke coming out, but not a lot.
Santa Claus.
I've morphed myself into Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. What the f is that? It's a big red crab with a grey beard. Santa Claus.
Well, I'll use the chimney last. On the
Sponge
roof,
lady
is there
Bob.
like any windows on the sides of the house that I could possibly
No,
look
it's,
into?
it's like a slanted roof like that, and the building comes down like that. There's a couple of windows higher up on the building, but nothing on the roof.
No, yeah, but if I'm on the roof and I like lay on my stomach
Yep,
and like
like
flip
so, yep.
downwards like
You
this.
You can see in through some windows. Yeah.
Cool.
Been eating long?
I'd do that.
Okay. It's very dark. I need another perception check from you, please.
I'm using your dice now.
I think the circle has come full circle.
No.
It's finally,
Eclipsed.
Dirty 20.
How much? Sorry.
Dirty
20? Not a problem. Right. So as you look in, you see a number of beds with bodies inside though. Seem to be sleeping fine. There's no major issue. Just sleeping.
Oh, is this where he wanted us to sleep?
Is it? Are they humanoid?
Yes. So, bye.
So is this the same house that I'm going up to?
No, so she's on top of one of them, and
Oh, okay, I'm on the other one.
you're coming up to the front door of the ostentatious one.
You are so correct.
Mm-hmm.
What did it say?
I ain't showing the DM that one.
We don't need to tell him, he already knows.
He already knows.
I know where you are. Yes.
That's what I believe we are, so.
Yes.
The-
I need to
So, as you approach this front door, look at it. There's just 3 locks in the front of it.
Interesting. Is there any like windows or anything?
Yeah,
Or
there's a couple, but there's shades pulled across them.
am I able to like hear anything from inside?
Have you put your ear up against the wall?
Or where my ear would be? Yes.
Yes.
My audio receptors?
Roll a listen for me.
I'd listen.
Part of your perceptive skills. As the gentleman gets closer to you, Barzek,
It's 8.
you hear nothing from inside.
I really wish I had
You
ears.
start to see a rather large, maybe 8 foot tall, large snouted, black skinned dragonborn walking towards you with a light in dark armour, sword off to his side, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
We got placed in here for some reason.
Right.
We asked for an inn and we got sent here.
Yeah.
His name
Starts-
was
Starts
G.
walking off,
Ah.
cackling to himself as he leaves.
I don't lay down.
So like the torch down on the ground.
Yeah. Whoosh, screw you. Nah, I'd spike my torch and just sit there, cross-legged.
Yep. And he just turns around and goes, "Nah, sun will be up shortly. You'll be fine."
Great.
As he walks on off.
How's my hole going?
You manage to dig down maybe 4 feet, and there's still wall.
That house thingy.
Which house thingy?
The one.
Vizat or Moors is on?
Well, there's 2.
Yeah.
There's 9 houses here, but no, 10 buildings here. Yes.
I'm gonna walk up to. There's doors, right?
Yes. Can I get a perception from you as you walk up?
7.
Alright, you walk up. You're walking up to the first building's door?
Yep.
Cool.
I open the door.
You do not.
It's
As you
locked.
look at the door, there are 3 locks on the door.
Oh, unfortunate.
Gosh.
I don't speak monkey.
What?
Why do you have to out me on screen like that?
Context,
Are
he was
there-
doing
are
this.
the windows open
for one of
windows,
these.
Or they're just inlaid?
They're in windows.
Dang. And I look across to the other doors. Are they also locked?
The ones you can see? Yes.
Unfortunate. I go to the side of a house.
Mm-hmm.
I sit down. I pull out the blanket. And I go to sleep.
Right, yeah. Moors, you're on top of a building. What do you look as you're looking in? You see these bodies. What are you gonna do?
Knock, knock, knock. Do it.
You're sleeping.
Morse doesn't understand what's happening, so she's like, "Are we in an orphanage? Are these children? Why do they have children in a field?"
Aurora knows exactly what's happening.
I will cast Fireball.
Person knows.
At the window.
No. For a source light. For a source light. I can't see.
Wake up, kitties! Boom!
Oh, that's an orphanage.
Morning.
I just want to see what they look
They were
like.
safe until Morse reached
Rightio.
the sun.
Hey, roll.
the sun.
I picked
Actually, first of all, roll a athletics or acrobat because you got to get pretty far over to be able to like turn around and see this, and then you're letting go,
Green, did you hear me?
and you're letting go of one of the edges,
Oh.
and you're letting go of one of the edges with a hand to create this light. So
What did do?
on an acrobatics, on an athletics, sorry, or acrobatics, which is
I got it back. I lied to you. It's a dirty 20
that's fine.
on an acrobat.
So you don't fall off the roofs. That's a good start.
Yeah, Norse.
Okay, can you roll a perception for me now?
I choose red. What?
Ah, poo.
Yeah, Norse. You say perception?
Yep.
16.
Right. As you look in the window, we'll get back to you. More, Vi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna leave it alone because it's either locked something in, or if it's keeping us. It's either something's been locked in or it's keeping us away from something. So I'm like,
That's locked you out.
yeah, it's like that's weird. Tomorrow's problem, and I'll go and find the rest of the group.
So you find Barzek standing down at one end, sitting next to his torch. You find Aurora up asleep up against one of the
Why
sides
are
of
we
the building.
separated?
And you find Morse hanging off a roof with a torch.
Like half in one of these buildings with a fireball in their hand.
I'm gonna go sit with Aurora.
Right, yeah. Okay, Morse, as you look in, you see what appears to be dragonbornish looking creatures, all sleeping in these beds.
Alright, I'll get
Just
off.
the eyes I was getting from Aurora then.
I'll get off the roof and
Yeah.
I'll go scurry over on all fours to Vi and Aurora and be very confused in the sense of, I think they've got children sleeping in those buildings.
Oh, why?
I don't know. It's very.
I'm a sleeper.
Oh, you sleep.
Yeah, she should like that.
Vi, I think they have children sleeping in those buildings.
Do a Sunday flame like, this is nice.
Oh, I'm so sick of people dealing with children.
Do I know anything about this continent?
You do.
Can I roll a history to see like of anything if I know anything about like what is
You absolutely can.
this area?
I remember because I rolled a history when we went here, so I know
Yeah.
all the stuff.
Isaac doesn't.
And you're still asleep.
Yep.
Doctor.
I wanted to be a 17. Oh, that's alright.
12.
Close.
14.
Plus 3.
17.
So it's 17.
So I got what I wanted.
Hey!
Just not what I wanted.
No bonus.
Right. So you know that Ashran as a whole
Mhm.
does have slaves.
Uh-huh.
You are aware that they are transported across the country, and you are aware that this country also has a long and storied history of great adventurers and stuff like that. But the exact specifics, nothing you've seen before.
Cool. So
I mean, like, to be realistic, this place looks like nothing any of you have seen before, but that doesn't really help much with those two.
Except me.
No, you wouldn't have seen this before. They would have ensured you never would have seen this before.
Oh, true. I have room
Because
before.
the two of you are from a slightly upper crust and therefore would have never seen an area like this. The other two have never seen an area like this before.
I don't know what I've seen.
Exactly.
Feels more.
No, you're upper crust. They would not have let you near here.
not here, but there's like the port area in my town.
Yes, but in your town doesn't have this.
Indentured servants.
No, not at all.
No.
Not that you've seen.
They're not indentured at all.
They want to be.
All of my family heckin' loathe this continent, so.
Couldn't imagine why.
So,
The character doesn't know. Player knows. So I'm trying to like.
yeah. So what are the? So these three are sitting down. You're having a conversation with Vi. You're sleeping and you're whatting.
Contemplating where the heck we could be,
Okay.
and then falling asleep.
Right. Is there anything you wish to do
where
over
we
the
are.
next couple of hours until the sun's rise?
I don't want to sleep,
Okay.
so I don't know. Sniff the ground like a weirdo.
I can't hold on to anything.
You really can't.
Not actually. I don't know. She will probably just contemplate what the next kind of decision we need to do. Because, like, I feel like we've kind of gone away from what we originally were doing, and that was to try and spread Aurora's message to people.
Mm-hmm.
She really wants to hit another library. Find more about these, like, weapons and this war between the ancients
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. Or, like, even more information of where these demons have come from.
Right. Yeah. Vi sleeping.
He's not sleeping either. He's just like drawing shapes in the dirt with the like the butt of his axe. Just
Right. Yeah.
stick man.
What my dog is like?
Just stick by the poo.
What?
What? That's not.
It gets to about 6, and you see 5:30, and the blue sun cracks the dawn, and you, 3 of you who are awake,
Sleep.
okay, 2 of you who are awake hear the sound of and then the sound of what sounds like boots hitting pathways.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Doth disturb mine slumber?
I think the gates just got opened.
I look over. Is the gate open?
Nope.
You've lied to me.
And you've woken me up.
For sure, if the house is being unlocked.
Ah, never mind. Go back to sleep, Aurora.
Wake me up once they
September
start
ends.
taking it.
Oh, mine was before you go.
And you. I apologize. I misinterpreted
different
what
lines,
I was hearing.
About 30 seconds after she falls back asleep, a gentleman steps around the
The
corridor.
gate.
What are you doing in here?
Jim put us in here to. We were looking for someone to stay because we came in pretty early this morning on the ship. We were looking for somewhere to stay, and Jim put us in here. What is here?
Here is none of your concern. However, I will let you out. Please follow me.
Aurora!
And he makes a beeline towards the far end of the buildings. He says, please come this way quickly. Let's go.
Okay. Isaac!
Your torch is extinguished.
We're leaving!
Okay, I think I'm gonna do it.
You know, they walk past you. He like this guy's walking quickly to get to the gate. And
I grab
Yes,
my stuff and just
Yep.
go. I pack it as I'm walking.
Just like putting like one leg pen on top of it.
do any of you look around? Actually, can I get a perception check from all four of you, please?
My days. You're gonna get all the good rolls now. I'm gonna get the
You're distracted. You put pants on.
I get distracted. No,
Much worse.
worse.
I mean, how?
I'm gonna
That's-
have mine wrong. Please tell me you guys didn't get another nat one.
No.
6.
Good. I got a nat one.
17.
17.
5.
5.
Come on, guys.
Vi, you notice, and you alone notice that as he says this and stands up and walking in, as you like step onto the path, like start to follow him and you check behind you, there's about 8 people at 8 doors just standing there waiting patiently.
What the hell is that?
And you look, as you get you know they're all looking as you guys walk out.
Everyone pay attention to him for a minute. Let it really sink in.
That's chocolate and chicken crispies, people.
Disgusting.
Says the one that drinks Coke and milk together.
It's good, bro.
Anyway.
As I said, weirdos. I didn't say weirdos. I said
Kids.
idiots and goonies. So
Yeah,
Is
right?
This generation's weird.
It's like having it with
y'all weird.
Hey.
No, we're not part of them. They're like a few down the
And I ain't
list.
part it. Y'all can just keep.
What is this segregation going on here?
Generation. I can't drink fucking Coke and tea.
Anyway, let's end that.
Please note, shortly, all of you will be in your 20s, and I will be in my 40s.
We get to be in our 20s.
Yeah.
Yes! Like, finally!
Again?
Again!
You said your 20s and me and Ryan.
I'm on my way to my 30s, my man.
Yeah, same.
On your way to your 30s means you were in your 20s.
No, but you said going into your 20s.
What I meant was
We
all of you are in your
very
20s.
far in our 20s.
I said all of you will be in your 20s, and I will be older. Not necessarily wiser.
3 years or 30, bro. I don't like it.
6
Right.
days.
6 months.
Ooh, feel
6
that.
days.
No, I'm good.
It's really good.
No, I'm fine.
it's like-
Okay, so anyway, back to the game, shall we?
Yeah.
So yeah, you notice that all these people are watching. As the 3 of them rush off after this guy, and you're like, it
What?
seems almost like what's a really good example of it? Have you ever seen
Have you ever seen the rain?
trying to think of the movie. There's a horror movie where there's all these like dolls and someone walks and they all click their heads around and stare at it.
Oh.
It's like paranormal activity, but anyway.
No, definitely not paranormal. Activity. That's hilarious. Have you ever
Anyway.
tried walking on talcum powder?
There's that like, yeah, go like, what the hell is that about?
Don't look. Aurora steadfastly following this
Yeah,
guy.
this guy gets the gate, says a little incantation, unlocks the gate, and please,
Thank you, kind sir.
not a problem.
Excellent. I will no longer be following Barzak. I'm going to attribute that to my seasickness and tiredness from yesterday.
Who else had a better
So
idea?
you guys know, and Barzak should know this, considering his lineage, this continent deals in slavery.
As all 4 of you get he closes
Do
the
not
lock,
follow
says in the ring.
strangers to places or you will not make it out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
What's a slave?
I was about to do the exact same thing.
It's where you know me be friend, not friend, and do bidding.
What's a slave?
I was like, I have no idea.
You
How to explain it?
Human beings can be purchased and owned, and they no longer have free will.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that a lot. Is it exclusively humans? That's very weird.
Oh,
I think they like you.
my bad.
They can't have me. I'm
Much better
too
terminology.
rich for their blood. They cannot have me.
You're already a slave.
No, I'm not.
Alright,
To whom?
should we acquire a boat?
But how did they become? I'm so confused. How does that happen? Is it just like a race that you're born into? That's
Sometimes.
Seen lesser. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. It'd be like I was less than you, and I feel like we're pretty adequate. That's not the word I'm looking for.
You're quite adequate yourself. Thank you very much.
You're completely 100%.
You'll
down
do.
to the bottom. You'll do, I suppose.
Oh my
I don't
god.
even know what the word I was trying to go for. I'm dead. I'm died.
Very
Guys,
Pause,
embarrassing.
logged out. As you turn around and look, you don't see anyone in. It's just 8 buildings, 10 buildings. That's it. You don't see anyone in there.
Okay, well,
to the docks. Woo. Aurora starts leading the group.
don't you want to know
How
where
much
we
money
are?
do we have?
A lot.
How much is a lot?
Enough.
Okay, cool. Give me a number.
I don't know.
More than one, less than $1 billion.
I don't know what yours is. I don't know what mine is.
I get 220.
He also has a large sum of debt. He
Yeah.
owes his daddy.
Yeah, I would say it's debt.
Yeah. We don't know.
I'd say it's debt. Sooner it may be
Fine.
your debt, but it's. Sorry?
I would like, sorry. I like to run a potions shop.
Rightio, so you start heading to the docks and she takes off to the left. She starts heading into the city.
Ooh.
What's everyone else doing? Which way are you going? Following Moors or Aurora?
I'm following horse. I'm
Right.
like, where's
Well,
Moon
I
going?
figured. You know,
Bartek
there's
follows
fancy
Aurora.
little
Bartek follows Moors.
That's
things
better.
that we had.
You want some potions?
Correct. We've kind of run out, and I thought they
Some
were kind of
blood gloves.
handy.
I thought
I
they didn't have him in.
suppose we can grab some.
They do have it in Swedish one.
Oh, don't sound so disdain.
Should they put it in the pen?
Where are you going? You following Moors or Aurora?
As I see them both, I'm like, and I'll go with Moors and Bartek.
We're
Like,
just
Going to the.
Yeah, we
Right,
just had a
uh,
conversation. She's now following me.
okay, then
Okay.
we go with
It's not like.
Yep, so as you head up past the city, you start to see and hear the motions of the city. You start to hear the trade stores open up and people start selling their goods. You see that the smiths start getting up their either the boyers or the smiths, and they start getting their flames going, or they start putting out their arrows and bows, or their quivers and stuff like that. As you move on through, you come into the artisan section, which has a couple more of the nicer clothing stores and like potion shops, things like that. They're not quite open yet because it's not quite business time for them.
Is it busy?
It's busy-ish.
There's a lot of not peasants, but like the basic people.
And he says he doesn't like slaves.
Commoners.
Yeah,
It's not
they-
peasants.
Excuse me. There's a difference between peasants and slaves.
And,
it's a very thin line.
and on this nation, they're not called slaves.
They're called
Helpers.
helpers.
Indentured helpers.
They're called
Laborers.
labourers, assistants.
Yes.
Because people... No, it is semantic.
Is there like a
Welcome
lot of
back.
commoners walking around?
Yes, there are a large number of common folk wandering.
Sweet. I'm gonna link arms with Aurora and Vi.
Oh, hello.
I'm just gonna go.
Why are
We
you
stay
doing
together.
this?
Why are you touching me?
We're staying together. I ain't losing this.
You're the one that leaves.
Hence why I'm holding on.
Well, you can't control someone. Oh, I'm going to leave.
But like, hold on. Sorry,
wait.
but this is the only way. to
Okay,
stay
but you're the
safe.
one that just disappears.
But we ain't losing each other this time.
We're not losing you this time.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, okay.
As long as we stay linked arms,
We
can
agree.
keep going.
Right, yeah. So
I
you
don't know what
head
Moses
on.
is doing because I only have 2 arms.
We're off to see the wizard.
Would you look at that? It's the Tin Man, the Lion, and the...
And we've got
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Wait, where's your bird?
dead by now. She pulls it out. It's just like a skeleton
I
with
would- I
feathers
would-
on it. Like
I'm just
I
going
would
to
say
assume.
that Moses has been like just feeding it every once in a while, keeping it safe.
she knows the rules of my campaigns.
Behind
If
the
you don't,
Oh.
you're doing it.
Pretty sure. I'm gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Morse put it in the bag of holding.
You did.
So,
It's so good. It's so good.
opens the.
Akia bird.
I didn't know that. I just said, oh, you'll be safe in here.
No air supply in there.
Like, that's about 9 hours worth.
It's been 3
About
weeks.
4 weeks, yeah, 3 weeks.
Who said that to me? Bird.
Ah.
Like, yeah, it's got some smell to it. It's starting like it's like rotted to it, like it's rotting away.
Bad doesn't smell, so I
No.
guess that's not too bad. How unfortunate.
Oh, poor fella.
Note to self, don't put anyone in the bag of holding.
Oh, what the poor life that bird
How long
had.
has it been in there?
A while.
I honestly don't know, because I do not remember.
You watch a couple people walk past and they see this bird fly just slumping and they're like,
It's like, bird. And for my next trick, usually it's a rabbit.
to make a larger look around you. And they was like, what the hell?
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Oh my god.
You see like a couple of people, they're like the younger, like teenagers. They're like, and they think we're nuts, and they're like,
Oh my god.
Okay,
No.
we're just going to move past that.
Do I see them?
oh yeah, yeah,
Would you like to go in the bag of
hard pass,
holding?
and just
If you're ever in the Neville Force, your show.
Wall's the magician.
The very poor magician.
was alive until 2 seconds ago.
They come back, but not necessarily in the one piece.
Schrodinger's bird a minute ago.
Oh my god, it was either dead or
Rightio. So, as you continue to make your way now along this make your way downtown, you head as you get to the first of these places, and it's still closed up. You know that some of the windows and doors of the houses nearby are starting to open up. So people bring out some artwork, and some of the jewelers start bringing out their goods to display. You see, there's a lot more town guards start showing up, and these are rather large. Now the sun's out, you can see they're 7-8 feet tall, dragonborn men, women, all, and they've all got the same like armor, which is a dark blue tinge with a dark purple belt that holds a large sword. There's a small dagger off to their right hand side. They have a shield on their back that has a symbol that looks somewhat like 2 deer horns that come up and around, and then there's a dragon's face in the middle that is black. And they all have the same shields.
It's a dragon head as the shield symbol.
So like looking at you, a dragon head, like a dragon's face looking at you.
Like eyes. Mouth.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. And they had antlers coming down the side of it.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna write this down.
I'm gonna draw it. I am writing.
I watch as all 4 of them start scrolling away because I gave them information.
I've done my time, I've learned it.
I feel like I'm using a typewriter because I gotta.
I've done my time. 10 years of it. There we go.
What color is the dragon head?
Black.
And the actual color of the symbol, like around the outside of it.
So it's a dark grey shield
Dark grey.
with brown, like 6-point stag horns.
Yep.
With the black dragon head in the middle.
Cool. So
As you, if I can get a perception check from any of you, if you wish to investigate these further, you may approach one and have a chat to them if you wish. Your choice.
Yep.
I just like take note of it.
Right now. Uh-huh. What are you doing whilst you wait for the shops to open?
How do you know that's the symbol?
Although I was drawing it.
It's a similar face down dragon head.
Hmm.
So like that's a stag horns. It's not a bad idea though. Where'd you get that?
Huh?
Google.
Google.
Oh, cool.
It's where I'll go later to find it.
Oh,
So yeah, what are you doing whilst you're waiting for your shop to open?
Just want to hang
I'm gonna
around
go bury the bird.
Give it a funeral.
You wander back down, you find the bird still laying there. It's like a little kid going with a stick just poking at it.
That's where I left it.
Can you animate the dead?
Kid drops the stick and just bolts. Right, you pick up your dead bird.
I'll go bury it.
Rightio. Where are you looking to go bury it?
I'll give fudgesticle.
So
That's
you note
safe.
as you look around the city. So as you look at the city, the buildings are very, very agribarian looking. So they're very square. They have multiple levels, flat top roofs with like chairs and tables and large umbrellas made out of animal skin on top of them. As you look to the left, as you look from where you are standing, as you look forward, you see the ocean with the docks. As you come up, you come uphill. As you look out, you see the docks. You see the large area of field with the 10 buildings, but no movement in it. You see trees off to the right, maybe 100, maybe 400 or 500 feet off to your right. You see the path leads that way. There's a quicker way if you go down and walk around. It comes up past them.
I'll go to where the trees are.
Rightio. What's everyone else doing?
I got nothing better to do. I'll follow.
Rightio. Barzik, Maul, and Aurora.
We're still McDonald's.
Chillin'.
Rightio.
I'm like standing like this, so dead face, staring at the store.
Rightio. What are you doing? Same thing.
Do you want to grab a drink for the morning?
No.
Okay.
Do you want to grab a drink with me?
Actually,
Just to
Rejected.
drink it.
Ooh,
shall
get
we
rejected
go
by
to
your
the
fiance.
temple
Ooh.
of- My mum would be called the caregiver here, right?
Yes.
Shall we go to the temple of the caregiver?
Sure.
Excellent. Away we go.
Lead the way.
And you lead him off.
If we're like down to
head
like,
right, you lead him off to the left.
Obviously, I'm lazy if you're going to follow. we walk so
As
elegantly.
the two of you, then
Your hand on the side.
as the two of you walk off up to the right, you see there's a rather large green grassed area that looks out over the ocean that runs along the top end of what appears to be Shatar. As you sit down, you look and you know that the wall, maybe it goes about 65, 70 feet. Then there's these small, same, made out of the same material as the other wall, little pylons that stand maybe 2 feet tall sticking up. Maybe every 30 feet or so.
What do these pylons look like? Sorry.
You ever seen a pylon
The
before?
ones near the fence was made.
I was thinking like Sarah.
They look exactly like the ones on the fence. I stated that.
Damn.
Hi.
So they're
You're pondering. I know you're pondering.
They're more slave houses, right?
No.
No.
We don't have slaves here.
They're more laborers' houses.
Labor
correct?
camps.
You're approaching to see.
Oh shit! Whoops.
Yeah, I'll make a detour. Just
Didn't pick that one
So
through.
yeah, as you walk, it's past the grass area. As you walk past the grass area, you get to them and you see that it basically drops off the edge of a cliff to the ocean. So you get the figure. You figure that maybe this might be some sort of boundary markers, so that
You don't
People
just walk into the ocean.
don't just walk into the ocean because it's literally and a drop.
well, I was going to bury the bird, but it's a bit too
Do
much
you
work.
chuck it off?
Yeah, so not just give it to.
Sure, let's see.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a better arm than I do.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh.
Well, it's the once and only time it gets to fly. So
It flew fine before.
no, it didn't. It was too young.
It was bold, bro.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, fine. Give it here.
Roll to you, please. Oh my god.
Roll in athletics, please, with advantage because you're getting a good wind up.
I cast yeet.
Catapult.
What was it? Athletics.
That's a spell.
You say athletics?
Athletics or acro? Oh no, athletics for sure because you're throwing it. No, you throw and it goes maybe 8 feet and then just like, and you watch it just.
Vi is visibly distraught.
Why are you upset? It was already dead.
Right, as you're watching, you then see it float back up to the top and just start pulling all the water.
I've been swimming.
And then they're like, as the
I
wave
turn without saying anything and I walk away.
kind of like pushes the body up against them.
Like,
I don't even think I named you.
please don't give it the name.
Patrick.
I'll always remember you.
Bum, bum,
She
bum.
won't because she forgot about it in the first place.
I won't forget it.
I remember in like 8 months' time, back. Oh yeah.
Remember that
Fred.
bird?
Once
When
you
she goes
go
to buy another
she's
bird and
this
everyone's
one
like-
that you're
when she goes to buy another bird, and it's like, and everyone's like, no. Right now, as the two of you get to the temple of the temple of the caregiver, as you approach, it's a very large building. It's got very thick wooden pillars that run up, maybe 8 of them out the front, that come up to these 2 wooden doors that curve over with vines on top that curve and cross over each other. There's a waterfall out front with beautiful flowers and very pristine, clean water in it. The grass is a beautiful green as you walk past the wooden fence and into this entranceway. You walk down this pressed dirt path up to the front doors, and as you push open the doors, and as you step in, you see the Temple of Ceridwen, which holds. Sorry, you see the Temple of the Caregiver, which has that one's white. Has many these thick tree-like wooden pews running down either side, and as you walk down the grass in the middle, you see this woman standing up. That stands out the front with a hand forward, and out of her hand flows this waterfall into this pool of water. As you stand there, what are you looking for? As you see a couple of people milling about, starting to open windows and prepare for the day, you see someone walking about putting pamphlets down on the.
I'm going to approach a cleric. Hello. Good morning.
And a good morning to you too. Caregiver bring life.
Yes.
Care bring
That was
life.
out again.
I'm not there.
You didn't go in with her?
Oh, I went in with it.
Peter picked up.
I'd beeline for the water.
Sorry?
I'd beeline for the water.
Which water?
The one that's coming out from the hand.
Uh-huh.
I unlike
Yeah. And this young elven lady stands there and goes, how may I assist you on this fine, glorious day?
I cannot speak today.
This is just Am. This isn't even.
Take a breath.
Here's you need some prayer, some healing.
Would you happen to have anyone who could conduct a magic detection spell?
What type of magic detection are you chasing?
I believe I have found a cursed item, and I would like to have the curse removed, or at least identify whether it is cursed.
Absolutely, we can do that for you. That's not that difficult. We'll get one of our junior clerics to do that for you.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Is it sure you're? She points to your friend who's now
Drinking the water.
Slurping up the holy water.
your very thirsty friend that requires this assistance.
Yeah.
My friend, he has a ring that refuses to remove itself from his finger.
I see. Not a problem. I'll be back shortly. And she turns and walks off. Now you know that she's wearing this long, flowing, light green dress with these gold bands around the shoulders. The sleeves stop about here, and then there's like this sheer-like material that comes down and over their hands. That goes almost to their feet, but they're wearing these light brown tanned shoes, and there's a gold belt and a gold trim around the base and around the neck as she wanders off, and she. About May 20th. What are you doing in this time? He's obviously drinking the holy water. He's literally drinking the Kool-Aid.
You know that water is considered holy, right?
Yes. Good.
Tastes like grape.
Taste great. Taste yum.
Right. Yeah. So as you're doing this, a young dragonborn gentleman in the same coloured robes walks out and goes, greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
May I have your
Stop.
ring, Barzak? Sorry, not your ring. Your hand, Barzak.
No, you can't have it.
No, you're not having my hand. No one's having my hand yet.
I meant physically.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Good thing I'm not there. Like, you already have it. What's the other?
Hold his hand with the ring. Just go right here, please, if you may.
And you want a detection for cursed items?
Yes, just detect, see what it is.
Just a general
Not a
checkup,
problem.
you know.
So you want an
Kick the
identify
card
spell or a
sheet, or-
detect spell? If you want to identify, you'll need to head to the Temple of Aeon. If you want to detect, I can absolutely do that for you.
Detect, please.
Not a problem. He stands there. He goes, please don't move your hand for the next 10 minutes, sir.
Can we sit down first?
You absolutely can. Are you planning on drinking or not drinking?
Not drinking, I'm good now.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Awesome. I'll sit on a pew behind. Just a pew.
He steps in front and just grabs your hand gently. For a dragonborn, he has very soft hands.
I was about to say.
which
Honestly, I was there with you.
as a dragonborn, it seems rather odd, but you get the gist that he's probably been working in the temple his entire life. So the hardest things he's had to lift is probably scrolls.
A book.
Cloth.
And scrolls. Like, right, and he stands and he starts the incantation, waving his hand about and just closes his eyes and says some words about Ceridwen and about the caregiver and her power. Look, I've been using Ceridwen for the last 8 months about caregiver and her abilities and her powers and giving praise to her and making comment of how she provides the world with water and grace and all these types of things. And as he does, you start to see the ring and the area basically around your hand start to glow. Finishes and he goes. And Aurora's just sitting there drawing in a book.
Yeah, I'm literally sitting next to you like.
I was like,
And he finishes and he goes, please tell that was someone's fingers on the table. Oh, good. I'm like, it just sounded like, I'm like,
Ripping ass.
really? You waited to the perfect time to drop that one.
pretty much. Yeah, that. Anyway.
He says, well, good news. Depends on how you look at it.
Is there good news?
In the caregiver's light, all things are good news. So good news. It is cursed. It's not a strong curse or a powerful curse. It's just a curse. It's just cursed. It's just a ring that binds itself to him.
But it spoke to me.
And the bad news?
Did I say that was bad news?
It's all good.
Is it not?
And the other good news?
It is good news.
And the other good news?
Is there any way? Would you be able to remove the curse?
No.
Would that be another temple?
It'd be a higher priest. We don't have one here in Japan. We're not that big a
Where do we
town
hire
to
one?
have someone who's. You'd have to head to Habram for that.
I see. So that's all the curse
The
does?
next
Nothing
tie is
else?
pretty
As far as I can tell, that's all that it does. Nothing else.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you for your assistance.
You're
How
more
much?
than. Oh, perfectly fine. Absolutely free. You're new to the town. I'm assuming since your friend didn't quite understand the rules around the water, but that's fine. Drink. All those who are thirsty may come and drink.
thank you. Thank you. I was very thirsty.
Parched.
You're welcome.
Parched.
Not a problem. May the caregiver's light always be with you.
And with you.
Thank you. And he points and turns and he.
I don't know how the formalities, so I just go and walk away. And
So
back to linking
back
with
to
her arm.
the potion shop we shall go.
Let's go.
Excellent.
And I link back arms with you. Once we leave the place, once we leave the place, I have to link arms with someone. You're gonna have a buzz.
As you walk out, you start to see some of the poorer folk, and it's clear by their clothing, the poorer folk are filling up buckets of water from the fountain outside.
Oh look, I'm not the only one. Look, Aurora.
Oh my god, look.
See, that's the fountain outside.
Oh, should I go from the good one?
Yes. Yes.
Right on.
Right, yeah. And as you head back towards them, you see the other two walking by, leading this part. The two of them looking rather distressed, actually. Which
He's
is
just like,
quite hard on his face, but you're looking at him and he's looking sad, down, depressed. He's looking in a state of distress.
his arms are like down by his
swinging
side.
along,
He's just
swinging
like,
along, bouncing behind him.
his arms are down by his side. He's just like dragging his feet. Like,
Somehow this robot has full emotion.
I like to believe Vi has like control of his like facial
absolutely.
structure.
It's all these gears.
What's got you so down in the dumps?
Are you okay, buddy?
Most through the bird in the ocean.
Oh, Mom! How far
What?
did you
It
throw
was not far. I'm not very good at throwing.
She threw it and it went, and then just.
There's some comment there to make about we've seen her expertise at strength.
Yeah.
For some reason, Vi was upset that I threw it in the ocean. However, it was already dead.
I don't see the issue.
And
Feed it to the fishies.
I made a joke that it was the first time it ever flew, and he didn't seem too pleased by that. And then
I
it didn't
keep-
sink, it floated.
I
so
keep
I was like,
walking.
Oh, no, he's swinging.
Barzak's gonna try to hide the laugh.
I keep walking. I was like,
Oh, and I named him Frederick.
As
Most excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
As you get up, you see that the doors on the potion shop are now open.
I walk right in.
Ooh. All right.
Walk right in, sit right down.
What?
Nope, that song went over everyone's head. My
I
bad.
didn't even hear what you said.
Walk right in, sit right down. Yep, still went over.
Not
everyone's
ringing
head.
any bells.
During the break, I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'm old. Rightio. So, as you walk in, you see a number of different magical scrolls and sticks and poles and different things like that. And you see a number of gems and stuff in front of her behind this glass, under this glass case. And there's this young lady walks forward and goes, "Greetings. How may I interest you in your fine wares, wonders, and magnifiques today?"
Well, you've already interested me. How can you help me? Is the question.
Please ignore him.
And I bow as well.
Do I have to? Buy's like, "Don't play this game, mate. He's better at it than you."
Trust me. Take it from me.
No one's experienced my flirting.
No one wants to.
Ever.
Saying. The bigger the foot.
I have big feet.
Bye, Morse.
Morse is like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
Right.
Go look at
Yes, so
yourself.
what can I
I'll
help
show
you?
us some business.
How can I assist you today?
Well, we need some. Clearly, we're here for potions.
Well, you're in the right spot then. We sell potions.
What kind of potions?
What type of
Lord?
potions are you looking for?
I was wondering if you had any healing potions.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh,
You see,
no.
many years ago.
I knew it!
Many years ago, there was
knew
a
it.
group by the name of Knightsbane. They came along and they consumed, I think it was roughly around about 3/4 of the world's materials to make these potions. And then they had them all and they lost them all. So
I'm sorry, Dave, what?
How did I know about this, and I'm. Oh my.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't have any. And we're still trying to get our stocks to grow back.
Knightsbane, you said.
Knightsbane was the name of the group, yes.
What a bunch of assholes.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, like they emptied out the entire place. So they I don't know where they used them or where they lost them either. Realistically, otherwise someone's sitting on a gold mine. But it was somewhere between, I believe it was Anara, and they got attacked by dragons. There was a massive dragon battle over there about 30 years ago or so.
Okay, that's cool. But assholes.
Yes, absolute pricks.
Is there anywhere?
They stole one of us.
I'm sorry, what?
They stole one of the assistants.
Oh my goodness.
Technically, no. Well, they stole one from here. They stole another one from Kisma. No, well, he originated in Kisma. Turns out he killed a lot of people. But that's beside the point. They stole two.
Why would they take one that killed so many people?
The same kind of people that takes an entire planet's worth of resources, apparently.
You are so right. Is there anywhere in the world that could possibly have some healing potions?
Not that I'm aware of.
What if we find them and we search for all the missing
Where exactly was this dragon battle?
Anara. And she like points up on the little map on the wall behind her. She goes, "So you're in Shatar now. It's on the far left-hand side." And she goes, "So if you head up from here and you head straight across to to Nemka, stay there overnight, and then you get out into the plains. It's about a week's and a half walk, or about 5 days on horseback across the barrens. You want to get across there as quickly as possible. And then you enter Anara. Anara is this place here. This is where the dragon battle happened. To the south is Rimernon Curly. That's where they came from. So somewhere between Rimernon Curly and
I'm gonna go perhaps outside for a second.
Anara,
Okay.
not a problem. And Anara, they found they misplaced them somewhere along the line. They were purchased in Habram. If you want to go there as well.
So Habram has some.
Habram had some.
We're going on a mission to find lost healing potions.
I reckon we should just go to a different continent.
That's a really good idea, Ro. We'll take it to a vote.
I didn't even think of
he's
that.
gone again!
If
But-
this continent's out of healing potions, our destination
Up.
might have some.
See, this is why you're the leader.
Oh, I'm the leader now. Promoted. Woo!
Hold
Get out of here.
on a second.
Sure.
Be that.
Right, well, thank you anyways.
You're more than welcome. Did you want any other types of potions, goods, magnifiques?
How much is your invisibility potion?
Depends on what type you're looking for.
What types do you have and what are the prices of each?
We have the simple one, which is about 1,500 gold,
You've got an axe, right?
and we have this
Last
other
time I
one.
Sorry, did you say 1,500 gold?
Yes,
Say that
Completely
again,
ignore
Last time
my
I checked.
question. Have a
Yes.
lovely day.
not a problem.
sorry.
Glad to be of
It's
assistance.
not magical yet.
No.
We have money now. Should we see how much it costs?
If we want to,
Oh, do you do enchantments here?
Not here, but if you head to Nemka, there's a gentleman there that does them.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
You're more than welcome.
Looks like we're getting a boat to America.
isn't it on the same continent?
Yes, but do you want to walk there?
Maybe. I do not like boats.
This is true. How many days walk was it to Nemka again?
Walk about 4, but 2 on horseback.
How
3 if
long?
you have a cart.
How long on boat? Going from here to.
Well, if you go from here to Nemka, you walk this way, whereas if you go boat, you got to go this way.
Which would
That
be.
seems longer. How about we get some horses and a cart?
Okay.
Yes.
Where would we find those?
I think we're frozen.
I don't think so.
Oh, mine's frozen then, because mine's still got me on the phone.
No, we're all good. It's working.
Okay,
Mine's
mine's
also
just dumb.
Where would we find 2 horses and a cart?
Stablery.
Too right. Yeah. 2 horses and a cart.
You'll find them at the stablery, Mum.
But if we leave
Back in the
them-
temple where bars had a lot of water.
Water. That's so weird.
Ooh, quirky.
Dear Lord.
Shiva and Thunder are on a different continent.
Yeah,
Yes, they are.
Devastation.
Devastated.
Alright, to
They're
the
probably having a grand old time without us, though.
No, they had big sad about people leaving them all the time. And then we told them we wouldn't, and then we did.
Great. Now that's another thing for Vita will fucking bloody worry about. No.
Your horse is new.
Are they where the battle is right now?
Yep.
Cool, so they're dead.
I believe Thunder and your other horse are up in Wilbur's Wharf still.
Oh yeah, because we
Yes.
teleported.
Because you got
Teleported
teleported back from Midgard.
They're alive.
We will go find them one day.
Right here. So, what
One
are we
day.
doing?
To the horse stables.
Back to the stablery.
Yup.
As you wander on over, no, that's on the far side of the city. As you walk through the city, you see a number of different things. First of all, you see a large number of these these black dragonborn, all wearing the same armor, wandering the streets.
Are they familiar to me?
No.
No? Okay, I wasn't sure if they were the same type of that were in the housing before.
Oh, they were the ones walking around the housing, yes,
Yeah.
but not in the housing.
Okay.
As you wander on through, you see a number of Kenku and kobolds and Leon and other types of creatures all doing their business. But you do note, can I get a perception from the 3 of you, please?
15.
Okay. You all good? Cool.
Oof. 12.
Yeah, rolling perception.
Good one that time. I apologize.
You're rolling
Well,
perception if you wish to.
perception because he is currently walking up to you guys.
That's
Then.
good.
That's right. You can also see this. That's not.
Sorry, guys, I was on the phone.
There we go.
I was on the sending stone. My apologies.
Turns out, Thrimble isn't answering.
So
Okay.
he's also dead.
So what perceptions did we roll?
Father!
Faja. What perceptions?
16.
12.
15. And.
4.
15.
Cool.
Nice.
All of you notice that the kobold and the kenku are treated slightly differently. Just by the way they walk down the street, they seem to have their heads down. They wear less nice clothing, and they stick to the sides of the street. You going into any buildings or anything like that, or just wandering on down?
To the stables.
Quickly catch me up.
We're
Sorry.
going to get horses so we can ride to Nemka to enchant our weaponry before we get another boat to a different continent.
Did we get any health potions?
No, there are some assholes from 30 years ago. They just wiped out the entire stock on this continent.
Did we get any sort of healing, anything?
Then
They ran out. They have nothing.
Not even a scroll?
No.
You
No,
didn't
she
ask.
sells skulls.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she
I
did.
told you they were in the
Oh well.
Shall I go back and get Nate ask?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. You guys get the horses, I'll go get the...
Oh, what? So you're leaving now?
Oh,
I'm
boss.
gonna quickly hide. Stealth out of there randomly.
But we need to link arms until it's convenient for me to leave.
I'm
10.
staring right at you.
as he like wanders off.
It's like,
And I'm not here.
he is only invisible because he thinks he is.
Yes.
He's-
So as he wanders off, the three of you eventually get through this city into the stables. As you walk into the stables, you see there's a number of Kenku and kobolds that are feeding the horses and stuff like that. This older-looking gnomish man walks forward and goes, "Evening."
Good evening.
Yeah, gotcha. It's morning.
I was like, just woke up.
How can I help you today?
Not to me.
Intriguing. How can I help you today?
How much for...
Sorry.
I cut you off, you go.
You're more than welcome to speak first.
I was going to ask how much for 2 horses and a cart.
What type of cart? What type of horses?
Why do you want a cart?
Comfortability.
Then we would just need 1 horse and 1 cart.
Hello.
We also don't really have that much stuff. How much for 2 horses?
You know what you want.
No, apparently not.
Please intervene.
We need something strong enough for hello.
Hello.
I made the metal.
A cart would fix that issue. How much for 1 horse and 1 cart?
Well, depends. How much does your friend weigh?
Please step on the scales.
About 200 kilos.
I don't know, boulder.
Boulder.
I don't know.
Okay, not a problem. How much in pounds, sir?
Oh, mathematics. I forgot
Times it
this
by 2.
continent is different. Kilos to
No,
pounds.
one more.
2.2 kilos to a pound. Just take
Yeah.
that.
One more.
Oh my god, how many? One more.
Go on.
So 404.
294 pounds.
That's a lot less than what you were thinking about.
Dang.
Right. Okay, not a problem. So then we'll get that, and then we go. We're going to multiply by that. We had this, and we had that. We had this. And where are you headed?
Nemka.
Okay, right. So that's that. And are you planning on returning the horses, or are you planning on leaving them in Nemka, or taking them further?
Leaving in Nemka.
Leaving them in Nemka. Okay, right. So I got to bring them back. So that's that and that. And that. Okay. And how many members are going with your group?
Just us 4.
Quattro.
4. Okay,
Barton
not a
ain't
problem.
here, so it looks like there's only 3 of us.
I mean, he's enough. No. He's okay, right here. He's okay.
He looks like 4.
He's okay, not a problem.
Yeah.
110 gold. 2 horses, 1 cart. You'll need 2 horses to pull his weight.
That's devastating.
It's a nice cart, though. It's got a roof and everything.
May we see it?
Sure.
Excellent.
He walks over and he goes,
I'm gonna insight this guy to see whether we're being swindled or if it's an honest deal.
inside away.
Oh, it's 15.
Seems like it's an honest deal.
Devastating.
Damn it.
I couldn't insight the guy
Couldn't
with my
tell.
low roll.
Couldn't tell.
Rightio. So, he walks over to the side and he calls out, K436981.
Hey, Macarena.
And you watch this little kobold pops his head up and goes, yes, sir. Yes. Go get the cart, bring it through with 2 of the best horses we got. Yes, sir. Runs off.
The best horses.
Walks in, gets 2 nice looking thoroughbreds out and walks them out back and brings, about 20 minutes later, he walks through with this rather nice looking, almost like a personal carriage. So it's got walls and the 2 doors open on either side, and there's little curtains in it and things like that. And he's like, this one here, as long as it hits Nemka in the state it's still in, you're fine. If it's not, we'll have words.
Fair enough.
People are going to have the wrong idea when we roll into town in this.
Oh.
What? No, here.
Oh,
I just thought of something later on. I can't say anything.
Well, I'm happy with it. What about you guys?
Sounds good.
I can put 50 gold towards it.
Yeah, I can do the same.
Do you have 10 gold?
Yes.
Alright, done.
Bro's got more than 10 gold.
You're not there. Rightio, so as you make the deal, he shakes. Whose hand am I shaking for this? Shakes your hand,
Aww.
and
Stolen.
yes,
I
All
can
yours?
shake your hand if you want.
Yes.
yours.
give him the reins. Hands the reins over to you. Waits patiently.
He's waiting for the rain.
And he like scampers away. The guy then goes, "Enjoy your purchase, and I'll expect it back in about 4 days.
Thank you.
2 days to get there, 2 days return.
Wait, sorry, do you also have food for the horses?
That's all in
He's
there."
already got 50.
Yours already go
It's
for it.
inclusive.
You've also,
Clearly, I was not listening.
You've also got feeding the horses in the back.
from the old horses. You really need to start taking inventory.
And that's all right. This is why on the bag you write it down. Rightio. Barzak, as you get back to the shop. She goes. The young old lady goes, "Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you today?"
Seeing as you don't have any potions.
We have potions.
Not the health potion.
No, not the health potions.
Would you so happen to have scrolls to heal?
We do, yes.
Spells, you know.
What level of healing spells are you looking for? Scrolls.
I'm pretty sure it's just 2 bags of horse feed.
I don't know
There's
spells.
a few weeks left.
Sorry.
I don't know anything about spells. I'm a fighter.
Right.
I don't
Excellent.
know anything about spells. So please tell me what spell is best for,
We had some
you know,
horse feeding them
if I get in a big fight, you know, bar fight.
just pouring it out.
couple
Well, the
shots.
highest levels would be better, but I don't know if your friends would be able to cast them. Who's casting these spells? Because the higher level the scroll is, the more complex the scroll is, the more difficult it is to cast correctly.
Well, it won't be me. We have a cleric.
Maybe one.
Okay, not a problem. Walks over and goes, "These 3 might work for you, darling."
Darling.
They're 100 gold in total.
In total?
Mm.
Bro, if you just got heckin' Q-read scrolls, that is so sad.
Maybe inspect them.
Add one more. Can I have 4, please?
What's the fourth one? 130.
130? Went up a lot. Make it 110. And I kind of give it like a...
Roll a persuasion or deception, your choice.
Yeah. 18?
She looks at you and goes, "Why not?"
Lovely.
She goes, "Come over to the counter and I'll fill it up for you."
Oh, lovely.
As you do, and she walks over and she's jotting down some numbers on a sheet. Here's your receipt, sir. 110 gold.
Thank you very much. I pull out 110 gold, exactly.
Yeah, and she takes it and puts it in.
And I put another 100, I put one more gold, so 111 gold. And that's a tip for you, darling.
Well, thank you very kindly.
So 111 gold.
Big spender.
She puts that in
Don't
her
spend
own
it all in one place.
One's place.
One place.
One's place?
That's place.
Yeah, one's place.
I know what I said.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Spot and place.
Right,
It's place.
Awesome. And I will see you next time I come to town.
Sounds good.
Very lovely.
Bye.
I bow outwards.
Right.
Barzak's so cringe when we're not around.
Thanks, guys.
It's like watching your brother flirt. Ugh.
She is. Watching him.
I know she is. That's on you, man. Like.
I need to get my puke bag.
But my only
I
advice,
back up
don't
bag
do
of
it.
holding.
Right, Sam? My only advice, don't do it. Exactly.
Cut my ears off and bleach my eyes.
Right, yeah. So as you leave, you've got your receipt in your hand and you're wandering down the street. Right here. You catch up to these three out the front of. Ready to head out. Sorry. Ready to head out.
Barzac, check out this sweet cart.
Are we going to get seen in that thing?
No, if you want.
Isn't it a bit obvious?
What?
Fugitive.
And you note there are people milling about and they're like,
Shut your mouth, we'll talk about it later.
Okay, off we
Let's
go.
hurry up then.
Say it louder next time.
Would you like to drive?
I can Go start the cart.
I don't know how to change gears. I just wait for it to go in, and then I change gears.
I just wait till the noise stops increasing. It just stays the same level. Next one. Right. So as you get up and you crack, the three of you, I'm assuming, getting in the back. As you're stepping up into the back, you get whack, and you jaunts forward.
Is it just a singular seat at the front, or is it like a?
It's like a dual seat. Like
I'll
like
I'll go at the front as well, just keep a watch on the outside.
Right.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me company.
Alright, that too.
I love how the two royals are in the back of the cart while the two non-royals are taking the cart for a ride.
Try to say something?
Yeah.
As you lead it out,
Are
out
we
the gate,
slaves?
watch the
Yes.
gates that are open, stand there, and the guards watch you leave. And you start your way towards Nemka. And there we'll take our break for the evening.
Awesome.
So we'll see you all in about 20 minutes or so. Have a lovely break. Enjoy. Go grab something to eat and drink. And we'll have a good time. Also, just a reminder about the I want to say page, the startup page, for getting us some money together to actually build this campaign through Sven. So we've got an editor and stuff like that, so that's all going well. So we're just starting to process through. But the more money we can have, the more we can actually pay them and things like that. So please join us. But we'll see you shortly. Enjoy your break and have a good time. Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways. Before the break, the group who started off in Shatar got led to a large gulag where they spent the evening. They then woke up, got exited rather expediently from this, and decided to head around the city. They found out that all the healing potions have been consumed by a stupid group of morons called Knightsbane, who basically purchased the world's 3/4 of the world's supply of materials used to create them, particularly this one rare plant that is needed and is essential, and there is no replacement for. On finding this out, they headed their different ways and headed up towards the stables to leave the city because Vi decided he doesn't like ships, and of course, their other party member, Aurora, consistently gets seasick.
How convenient.
Barzak headed back
It's
and
also
grabbed
quicker.
some healing scrolls, and then they decided to head out of the city, which brings us to where we are. As you leave Shatar, you note that outside the walls, it is very dry, very desolate. There is green, but it's very different shades of green. So if you've ever been to Australia during summer, and there's a drought, that type of green, the very dull, crisp greens, browny greens. So, as you leave the city, can I please get 2 rolls? A D12 and a D20 from either Vi or Moors, because they're the only two outside of the caravan.
Oh, sorted.
So what scrolls did you get,
I
Barza?
are getting
So-
close. You know.
I'm going to... What does it say? What's the guide?
It's a
not good.
Cure Wounds level 2.
Oh, you got Cure Rune scrolls, Barza.
What about the other ones?
Cure Wounds level 2.
Nah.
Cure Wounds level 1.
That's 3.
There's 4, right?
There is 4.
Yeah.
It's an empty scroll.
This one is a scroll of, I'm trying to remember the name of the dang spell because it is 9 o'clock at night. It is the ranged one.
Oh,
Healing
that's
word.
Healing word.
Level 1.
Look, it's better than nothing, right?
That is a single use, and I can also cast half of these.
But like, what if we run out of spell slot?
What is spell?
What the hell's a spell slot?
Even the
In-game.
Oi!
What do we call them?
You just
Spells.
get
You run out of spells.
resources.
You
What
feel
if you run out
If you
exhausted.
get
What if
tired.
you get
Tired.
tired?
Run out of mana.
You could always.
Then I will rest, and then I will be able to.
And neither of the men in the room had the brains to go, but I'm all the mana you need. This is why.
No, I'm kidding.
This is why I don't. And they're both buff guys. Like, come on, guys.
I'm not in there.
It was sitting right there.
I'm the buff dumb one.
It made.
He's the other buff dumb one.
I'm the himbo.
She's the third buff dumb one. She's not. She's not that buff.
But what if like you're not in the battle?
Okay, so yeah.
We have another. Seems to be a spell
Do you
caster.
want to cast them?
Oh, can I?
Yes.
Ooh, cool. How?
Actually, can he? He can, right?
He has to roll an Arcana check, just like you.
You can. Let's leave them with you, Barzik.
Okay.
I put him in my backpack. So do I add? What do I add?
What was
to
the
my
level 2 one? The humans, right?
backpack? We have 3 cure wounds, 2 level 2s, 1 level 1, and a healing
Healing
word.
word level 1.
So I'll just write that.
From the front of the caravan, the two of you are sitting there riding along. Which one of you rolled the 2 rolls?
I did.
What did you roll?
They're just straight rolls?
Yep.
Okay, so.
Well, one's a perception, the other one's the 12's are not straight roll. The D20 is a perception.
Okay, the D20 then is a 10,
Mm-hmm.
and the D12 is a 4.
Okay, so the day is somewhat cloudy, warm day, very warm. Present. You will also find as you're riding along, you see that there is a number of other people traveling the road. This does seem like the major thoroughfare from Shatar to about halfway through the day. You come across a road that breaks off to the right with a little sign that says Kisma,
Did we say the healing word one was again?
level 1.
Level
Rightio.
one.
As you go, people will pass, and some of them greet you and go, "Caregivers like be on you."
And on you.
You're in the caravan.
Oh.
These two.
Jokes.
Are you, like, in charge or am I driving?
I figure I'm trying to drive. It's not really going too well.
Roll a handle animal for me, please.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh.
pretty good.
2.
21.
Hey.
You've got this. Like, you're like. Hey,
The
you'll-
horses know what to do. Horse
The
does
whole-
not know.
The
Yeah,
horses are just
they're-
like taking control.
They're riding me.
Each to their own.
Anyway, on to the
Yep.
area.
So as you move on throughout this day in particular, the people greet you. That's about it. Like,
Well, Moors is like, right, every time someone, like, greets us, I'm like, hello. Hello.
Well,
Hello.
caregivers, glory to you, sir.
Ditto.
you know that word means.
Well, what means? You don't even hear. Shut up.
As you get towards the end of your day, the blue sun sets. Sorry, the red sun sets, and then the blue sun's on its way down. You come across, and you note this looks somewhat like an area where people would generally pull in a park. And you see another couple of people, literally. You see another couple of people on horseback and things like that, and who've walked to starting to set up small fires, set up a tent here, got their rugs out, things like that. As you pull on in, because traveling at night's very dangerous. Do you wish to continue through the night to get there quicker or not?
I feel like we should let the horses rest.
Yes.
Radio. So as you pull on in, do you wish to set up near these people or not?
We can. Like, I'm happy just to, like, stay just outside. Everyone else can sleep in the
Caravan.
caravan. Like, we don't really have to set up anything. We've got a whole caravan here.
Radio. Radio. Do you want fire? No fire? What's the go? What are we doing for dinner? There's the 3 other fires been set up and lit at this point.
Okay, so it's kind of safe then, I guess. Fire, food.
Funny girl.
I have no idea what we have to eat.
I'm gonna unhook
I'll tell you what, we don't have a
the horses
boat.
And tether them to the cart just by a halter
Yep.
so they can.
No, and you know, like at the front where their feet go, there's gaps where you can tie
We
them.
did it, but we still have rations.
No, Moors do.
You chop the wheels.
No, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the roof made out of?
So it's a wooden,
On the way
it's a
out.
wooden roof with material on the
Oh.
inside.
No, the other one.
So
Oh,
you can
yeah.
sleep on
Yeah,
the
so
roof.
we do have
Right, yeah.
meat.
Yeah, we
Um,
yeah.
As you
We-
begin to set it up,
yeah.
you hear conversations just stirring around the other campfire. This rather brusque-looking gentleman gets up and goes, "Evening."
Hello.
Wandering towards you, just like, "Evening."
Well,
Evening.
Where are you guys coming from?
Ethelfall.
Shatar.
That makes a lot of sense. So you obviously caught a boat from Ethelfall to Shatar. Ethelfall, the city?
No.
The continent.
Ah. So what's been happening over there these days?
Not a lot.
Ah. Alright. Cool. Well, I'm Tim.
Tim.
Nice to meet you too.
Pleasure to meet you too. I'm just wandering on my way from Nemka to Shatar myself, actually.
Oh.
Gotta go sell some goods.
They wouldn't have to be health potions, would they?
No, mate.
Oh.
Unfortunately not.
I thought I'd try my luck.
What you got for sale? Good.
Pass it.
You said selling good, right?
Yes, I'm planning on selling goods in Shatar, sir.
What do you
But-
got?
Is your friend flirting with me, or is
He
it...
has that effect on a lot of people.
Okay, right.
He got hit in the head a while back.
If you just ignore him, he'll go away.
So
Oh,
this
wait,
voice
no,
from
wait,
the
no,
roof.
wait.
How long...
Yeah, this voice floats from the roof.
And how long has he been with you guys?
I'm in the window.
A few weeks.
Too long.
Right. And he's just gone away? Or do you just keep engaging with him?
We can't seem to get rid of him.
Oh, I see.
You never get rid of me.
So now he's just kind of our pet.
Right.
Hey.
Interesting concept. Humans as pets.
Oh,
Huh? A
What?
human? What?
Humanoid.
I'm not a human. My mom's a human.
Half-breeds.
Hey.
That's... Forgive. I don't actually think this way. Please forgive me. He's like... And he just automatically looks to buy and goes, "So tell me, how can I assist you today? Or do you not wish to purchase anything? Like your pet wants to." Words from his own mouth.
No, I don't think we're in. We got some. We got some supplies on the way out. I think we're okay. I'll just it's a bit of a joke about the health potions, but
No.
heard the story about Nightsbane has wiped everything.
Oh yeah,
out.
they're absolute dicks.
That's what I said.
Yes, yes.
Ruined it for
100%. Like, destroyed everything for everyone. You should see what they did up near Nemka.
Is that with I think I heard something about the dragon battle or something, or is that someone else?
Not only the dragon battles.
What else happened there?
Oh, what stories you been told, mate?
I think we've only heard one from the since we're new in town. We only really heard something from the potion keeper about the dragons battle in Nemka.
Right. There's a big bloody turtle out there at the back end of the place.
More is a big turtle.
Turtle.
What was a turtle, now it's dead.
What happened to the turtle?
I don't know, they rode up there and killed it.
Is it still there?
Well, it's a big ass turtle, of course it's still there.
Oh my
The
goodness!
smell of that would
Oh.
be so horrendous.
You have no idea. Not only that, they built themselves a port. They got pirate ships coming in and out of the place. They own an orphanage where they train up people to go kill things. Like, they're not a nice group of mobs.
Oh my
They're not nice mob of
goodness!
people. They really aren't. I don't understand what was driving them, but they're absolutely nuts. One of them's over in another freaking country proclaiming himself king. One of them's disappeared off in the middle of nowhere. One of them's riding around on a freaking pirate ship somewhere screaming at people. Like, they're absolute nutters, mate.
Oh my goodness.
One of them died. No idea where she is, but there's some story going years back that there's another one like her trying to lead others off a cliff. Like, they're absolute nutters.
Lovely.
Why are we here? What'd you say?
Yes, my
That
giant.
giant.
Oh no!
So they weren't nice people. The Sultan's son got kidnapped and they didn't give a about that. They were partying with him the night he got kidnapped, but they didn't care.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
They zeroed on the big turtle.
No, they killed the big turtle. And then just left it there. Buggered off.
Is it a skeleton now?
Oh, turtles
No,
don't
it's
have.
still there.
Turtles
Does
are
it
just a
not
shell.
rot it in 30 years?
So they
No.
have skeletal heads.
Like I was
Do it,
saying,
shove
the
it.
stank of that
It's
beast
not the
would be...
entire skeleton, it's the shell.
Anyway, so yeah,
It's built,
sorry.
it's built onto the
I
shell.
digress. What I sell is potions and such, but not of the healing kind.
It's okay.
Don't look at me for that. Don't look at him. What are you doing today?
It's fine.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Oh my god, these Knights Bane. Terrible people.
He has, as he walks away, he's like, half reads and wanders.
I
Back
toss
to
my
his-
rock at him.
Roll to hit.
Oh my god.
What am I adding?
Your dexterity, since you're throwing it.
13.
You hit him.
Good. No, call me that again.
I just go,
He spins
it's
around.
all
and
yours.
he
Oh,
spins
wait.
round and is like,
Ooh. Oh no, it's so bad.
and you know by the look on his face, he is not happy.
Oh no, your actions have consequences.
You see Barzak not happy.
I am sorry, sir. You will be disciplined.
That's fine. Keep your pet on a leash.
Yes.
I made a grave mistake.
So, Barzik, maybe don't tell people here that your mother is not also an orphan.
People should be way nicer.
Biosur doesn't understand the concept of racism. So he's just like, why did you throw a rock at that man?
Literally being someone of two separate races, like in your town, you're accepted.
Yes. Very rude person.
And he walks back over, sits down with his wife and his kids, and has a good old laugh, and starts cooking some meat up, and like nothing's happened. Another couple walk over. And like, hi,
Hello.
how you going?
Going good. Going good.
That's good. That's good. Where you from? What you doing? Where you headed?
Confused who
Going
this is now.
from
New person.
Shipharton.
Ah,
There
where
were-
you heading more inland or?
Oh no, we'll be taking a boat to.
Oh, nah.
Oh no.
You know, we gotta get these horses. Gotta mosey on up to, I forgot where we were going, but that's where we're off to. Nemka. Gonna have a shaz up and Nemka get some horses and
So,
out with Davo.
gonna go get our weapons enchanted. Up at Damo's house.
So they go. Says, well, we're headed to Shatar. We're hoping to get across to Ethelfor at some point.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which town?
Cape North if we can.
Who? Cape North.
You would know what Cape North is.
I know. I don't
Yeah.
know where it is.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't
Where
be
it
let
was.
in.
Oh, oh, that's quite far north.
It is. But we have family up there, so we're hoping to get up there to see them.
Will you be taking a boat all the way or travelling?
Absolutely, we will. We're planning on getting a good one in Shatar and Tulanoa.
Sounds quite lovely.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
wish you well.
Oh, thank you very kindly. Nice. And they walk back. They're like, can we, just a quick question, there's only me and my wife. Can we sleep near you tonight just so that way we have some protection? Because
Yes,
you
of
look like
course.
you're a strong man there and
Yes.
strong
We do have.
person.
There.
There.
Death stare of Barzak.
Oh, thank you. That'd be great.
Like a
Thank you
rabid
very
dog.
kindly. And they like they're drawing you at your fire and they pull out some food and like, would you like some of our meats and our drinks and
Oh yes, please.
oh, that's perfectly fine. They start cooking up some like pork and stuff like that on the bone. Just
Okay.
over the fire.
And gently whisper to Morse, don't you have meat in your bag as well?
We have heckin'
Everything in
jerky.
that bag. Yeah.
We have every
Meat.
flavour of
Jerky.
jerky, but that's like, this is a perishable, and that is not the.
Didn't you pick up some from James Valley?
Please note, as she says jerky, a piece of jerky flies out. She says
Oh,
jerky
tips.
again, another piece of jerky flies.
Yeah,
mine.
we got jerky. We just
No,
have
please.
it.
But like, didn't you get like meat from the chef?
Yeah, jerky.
Just jerky?
Yes.
She had it
There's
all
so
mentioned.
much jerky flying out my holding right now.
You
I
see-
just kept it open.
Yeah, but I was just like, Mike. Mine. Mine.
I only get the 2. I don't even want to keep eating it.
It's just like a child's girl.
Just joking.
He looks at you and goes,
Stop
that's
saying
quite
those
an
words.
interesting bag.
Well,
Does anything else come out of it, or is it only jerky in it?
A dead bird came out of it.
There was only the one.
I'm slightly concerned why you have a dead bird next to jerky.
Well, it wasn't dead when it went in there.
oh, it's not. Wait.
So you put a live bird in there and it came out dead, but your jerky's still good.
Yeah, funny.
Well, yep.
Okay. Right, yeah. We'll just sleep near you, thank you very kindly. And they pour some ales and they sit down and they just have a general chat with you until. Are any of you looking at keeping watch or having a conversation with them about anything? Or
I'm staying on the roof and I'll do first watch if you want.
Okay, second watch.
I'm leaning up against the tyrants. Leave it all the way through because
Sure, I'll do 3rd and 4th.
it's like how the 2 who need spells have to do watches, but the monk doesn't.
hey, look, they offered. I'm just like,
Rightio, so this couple go, well, good evening, and we'll see you in the morning, and they go into their tent and zip it up. Morse, can I please get a perception check from you for the first watch of the evening?
Red.
Nah.
I'll pick the right one
Every
each time.
For real. Except for that one time I can curse them. I'm so sorry.
23.
23. You hear a couple of noises from the tent that you choose to ignore. But as you look out across... What? You two? Do I not want to know?
It's just Evan being an idiot.
As you keep watch, you note there's a couple of animals that come by, sympathize, but nothing really aggressive looking. And as your night progresses, you get the feeling that the entire campsite is being watched, but you can't pinpoint anyone.
Like,
At about-
including the other people as well are being watched?
Yeah. At about an hour and a half in, you hear a voice from behind you go, "Hey. Where are we now? Are we keeping quiet?
Tizras, you scared the bejeevers out of me.
Be good.
You did good. This is your fault.
Excellent. Where are we? This is not Shatar.
We've left Shatar.
You didn't stay there very long.
Correct.
Did you meet anyone?
Not really.
Oh.
Yes.
Did you find a fun place?
Not really.
Oh.
It was quite dull.
Oh.
We got locked in a field.
The fun place.
You call that fun?
Things in there happen that are fun, yeah.
Okay.
It's alright. So, where are we headed?
Nemka, I believe.
Ah, nice. Nemka's a good place too. Lots of fun there.
I will trust you on that one.
Okay, thank you. That's very kind of you. So, it's boring here.
How so?
Well, nothing's happening. At least on the ship, you lob someone's finger off.
Didn't really work, did it?
I mean, you got his finger off, and then you reattached it.
Well, we were trying to get the ring off, and the ring didn't.
Oh, it doesn't come off like that.
How did you know how to get it off?
Oh, hell no.
Ah,
Sorry. Oh, that's not way above my pay grade.
fair enough.
Sorry. But, yeah, so...
Tezras, why did you appear to me?
I was told to, so I did.
Is there just a list of people that get told you imps? Are you an imp? Is that offensive?
No, it's what I is.
Okay. So there's just a list that gets sent out of you being placed with people?
Placed it wouldn't be the word I would use. Thank you very kindly for the raid.
Hey.
Robert Hartley GM. 119 people. So, welcome. So we've just, the party's just recently left a location that has some rather questionable behaviours, questionable actions attributed to it. And at the moment, Moors is currently having a discussion with an imp friend of hers who's been talking with her for the last couple of months. Yes. So, basically, what was the question again?
Is there a list?
No list. I just get told to talk to you, so I came and talked to you because you have something important to do. Really, I don't really know. I was just told to come talk to you.
Do you every time you come and appear? Is that because someone's told you to go check up on me, or do you just do that periodically?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Interesting. Well, am I heading in the right direction that whoever placed you with me?
Yeah.
Am I going in the right place?
You are.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because I flick around a little bit and say, I'm going now. This is boring. Bye. And he's gone.
Okay, bye, Tizros.
Right. As that wraps up your evening of watch, and Miss... Oh, how do you wake up Aurora?
I will scurry. I don't want to leave the roof. I grab my
You just throw a stick at me.
staff and I just kind of prod her a little bit to wake her up.
Hello.
I am still on the roof. I'm like,
Oh.
Hello. Like the Babadook just.
Oh my god!
just like my creepy hands peering over in my eyes.
Morning!
Like the
It's your
Stella
turn
chick
for
from
watch,
Evil Dead.
Aurora.
Thank you. I'm so tired.
However, and I upside down motion for you to come to me.
And how am I supposed to do that? I will try. I try climbing.
Yeah.
No, as it
Oh, we're
you
off.
stand up and walk towards me, not get on the roof,
I'll get in
so that our faces are like Spider-Man.
a romantic Spider-Man moment. You're like the imp, and I'm like, what?
Well, you're still
I
talking
wasn't
to
even
it.
bring that up.
Boosh! That's not what happened in
I'll
Spider-Man.
hit you really hard. We'll headbutt.
So are we like this now?
Yeah.
I feel like it feels like we are being watched, and not just us, but everyone. Also, Tizros came and said hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Flabbergasted.
Can I please get a perception check from you?
Perception. Oh, that sucks. Why do I suck today? 8.
You don't even sense someone's watching. You're like, well, it's very nice out here, but it's very...
Why are they still talking then?
Fire's getting a little low, but I suppose that's fine. And
Sun's getting a little low.
everyone else seems to be sleeping well. That's good. So, okay, radio, they're just twiddling your thumbs. As your watch comes to an end, you go to wake up Vi.
Dum dum dum.
Good morning.
Hello, it is your turn for watch.
Oh, good, good. Before you go, I would like to talk to you about something I haven't had the chance to yet.
Ah, yes.
So the elephant in the room.
Hey.
Shut up, you're asleep. So we haven't had the chance to talk about the problem.
The ring?
No, the other one that I sort of let slip when we were trying to get the ring.
I'm especially dense
It's
as a
sorry.
player now.
It's when I made a deal for myself and what was it?
Oh,
Not
Which
trying to
time?
get the
I mean, what?
ring, the other time we were
the
getting
The other time.
the first time.
So, yeah, bit of a problem. Well, so on the ship, once we cut off Barzek's finger, Kizrug came and spoke to me, and he gave me this bag, and I'll bring out from my bag like the piece of metal that he gave me back in the boat. I don't know what's weird. I know you're not really that kind of a cleric, but you know more about these demonic imp things than I do. I was like, is anything weird with
From
it?
behind you. Demonic?
Can I investigate it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you did. The whole head turns back.
That's
you
my
call
owl totem.
Your head turns back and he's like, and you call me demonic.
Arcana?
Absolutely.
Get it.
Then, why am I so cursed?
Clearly
hang
not
on,
one.
hang on. Here, use mine because I've been using yours tonight. Oh,
Well,
Well, you can't do that now.
It's too late now.
never mind.
it's like this. 10.
10? It has no arcane feel to it. It just feels like it's a bit warm, but that's Betty.
Can I inspect it for anything like physically?
Absolutely. Roll an inspection for me.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
19.
You note that it has some chips and some nicks in it and some basic wear and tear. You note that along one of the sides there's something written in an old language.
Oh no.
But it's not... From what little you know of the infernal languages, it isn't one of those.
Oh.
So it's not like abyssal or anything?
No, it's not abyssal or... what was the other word? I literally just said it.
Infernal.
Infernal. Yeah.
Does it, based on my studies of linguistics, is it like
Which
more
studies were they?
ancient?
It is. It's not ancient, more ancient than those languages, but it is an ancient language that is no longer spoken, and therefore, like Latin, you can't really translate it.
Gotcha.
Lost in time.
Well, it does have an inscription on it now.
I wouldn't know if it was there before or not, honestly. I just went, boom, here you go.
We could try scraping it off, but I can't really read it.
It's fine. We'll leave it. If you think it's okay, it's okay.
Do you look at the inscription?
Yes.
You can read it perfectly.
Like what? Okay, well then I just read it. Like what? You can't read this.
No. Can you read it?
Yeah, I can read it.
What is it written in?
It's written in Vine.
This is the issue. You can't remember.
It's like, I don't know.
What does it say?
What does it say?
It says.
It says.
Message. It'll come shortly.
It's definitely I don't know how I can read this, but I thought you were the language one. I am smart. Ha ha ha.
I am so smart. SMRT.
SMART.
Spells it wrong. It says Samarti.
SMART.
No.
It's like
S-
smarty.
SMRT.
Yeah, the song goes, I'm so smart, SMRT. Whatever, man. I'm too old for this.
Showing your age, man.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just lost it. Where did it go? That one.
So, can I get this?
Sorry.
Sure.
Sweet. Simple as that.
Simples.
Well, not you pick them up, but I'm related to them.
Well, you're not going to go from where you live all
There
the
you
way
go.
to where we live.
To be fair, if I lived next to him, I still wouldn't either.
That's fair.
I'd pick you
There you go,
up.
Ryan.
You're
Yeah.
your own, buddy.
So-
I would pick you up instead.
This is very important.
Yes.
So it says through battle strength is found.
Can I get a perception from you, please?
Yes. Oh my god.
No.
Is it more than a 5?
No.
Oh!
You see nothing.
Okay.
She rolled a nat 1 and a 2.
Rightio.
Hey, you're the new. You're the new
You
bad
see
guys
you
on
see him like you see the blue aura that comes out when he rages start to appear and disappear.
Can I look again?
You can look again, but it's gone now.
Heck.
But, well, I'll shiver when it happens. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, cold.
Read it again for me, real quick.
Through battle strength is found.
Does it happen again?
Hmm?
Does it happen again?
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Ooh.
Now say that and then rage for me. Just
Do we want to go outside first?
We are
Oh,
outside.
yeah, that's right. I did say
You have a caravan and all of you decide to sleep outside of it. I loved it.
Yeah.
He called up next to a wheel. She sat down next to another one. You were on the roof and he called up outside. I'm like,
I want the dirt next
Yeah.
to the fire.
You've changed, man.
She's
Alright, so yeah,
part
okay,
of the ship, part of the crew.
alright, then I'll
Part of the crew,
Read
part of the
it.
ship.
and then I'll rage, but like my bear form rage. True battle strength is found. As it like pulses, then I'll rage.
Yep. You see a slight silver tinge to it.
Silver tinge.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
How loud do you do that?
They're sleeping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just let me hear it. Zzz, and then,
Try hitting.
Is he giant really bad?
Go. I'm holding my shield up.
I won't use the axe. I'll just like punch it.
and then swing it like. Zzz.
They just see this giant blue bear.
Blue, like glowing blue
Yeah,
bear.
exactly.
Boom.
Is there any features?
Not that you see. Can I get the three of you to please leave the room except for Bart?
Ah!
Bye.
Information. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Oh, blue.
As you bear rage and take this swing, you see different things in your minds. You see a wall with pikes out the front of it. You see an army marching towards this wall. You see your friends, or the other, not necessarily friends. You see the other creatures like you standing on this wall. One up on the far right, the slender wooden man zipping out onto a tree. You see the stone man putting boulders behind the front gate, and you hear the commands barked off by this outside enemy as they specifically aim towards your allies. Giving direct commands, there seems to be this lady who's in charge. She stands across, a sword in sheath, black armor, long red hair, scars all over her face, green eyes. She stands and she looks and she just barks commands. As you move down from the parapet down into the bait to the encampment you were in, you see a small man walk out. He goes, "Bye. Come this way." And he leads you down deep into this building. You look, he leads you through a doorway here, a doorway there. He walks up to a wall and presses on a stone, and it slides up, and he invites you into this room. As you step into this room, everything comes back around you. Dong! Can we please have everyone else back in here?
You may come back.
Thou art hath been summoned.
That's crazy.
How'd you go, buddy? Yeah, we good.
Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Bro's dead. He's just laying on the ground.
Break please.
Alright, yeah. So, as he dongs his shield, a dent's left in it, and
Did anything happen? Do you feel anything?
I saw something.
Another memory.
Yeah.
What did you see?
More of the same battlefield and the same stone man, wooden person, whatever. But they led me down further this time. There was this tall woman, black armor, red hair, scars everywhere on their face.
whoever's jiggling their leg. Sorry, I just know because everything up this is shaking. It wobbles all the cameras. Sorry.
All over her face. They led me down. There was this short man. Don't know if it was just a short man, dwarf, a hobbit. Short in stature, you know. He just said, "Come this
It's like
way."
we look down levels of height. Yep.
He said, "Come this way," and then whoop.
So you're getting like progressively further into...
Further in the same one memory, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the major one where you went offline.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem too action-packed right now. I'm just being led into a room.
Did they look like Funnyfoot at all?
No. I don't think so. I probably would have recognized it. Oh, Funnyfoot was there. I don't think so. No, if it happens again, I'll definitely have a look.
Interesting. We can get
Also,
we can get your metal piece investigated at Nemka. There would be more powerful clerics there that
that could be an idea. Yeah.
might be able to sense things that I
Oh.
can't. Also, we are Balzac's ring is cursed. Good news.
What? No.
Lies. Clearly lies. He's like, I literally saw it disappear from this finger and moved to that finger. It's cursed.
Good news. It only seems to be a binding curse. and
Oh,
nothing
good.
else.
Well, why is he talking to himself?
I don't know. Then again, the cleric could have been
That could just be a bad
not
thing.
proficient.
No one else listens to me, so I listen to myself sometimes.
No.
Who else is going to talk to me?
to
Okay.
know if there is something more sinister.
Right. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Yeah, but regarding the whole situation, just know.
Could you perhaps maybe stop talking to your imps?
Yes.
Excellent.
Just know in the whole situation, it's not. I regret the decision I made, but the outcome was far better than the price I paid.
It is rather unfortunate.
His Ross? Unfortunately.
It is rather unfortunate.
Mute.
It appears.
Well, apparently, you're still just standing there.
I'll have to convince the others to also stop talking to them. Or it's gonna keep getting worse.
That's the sound of the wagons shaking as you turn.
Okay. Well.
Oh, good luck on your watch.
Bye.
You're done.
That's my team.
We still a lot of people watching. Cool. Right, yeah. So you start your watch, sir, and as you turn around and sit down, you look, his rug's standing there with his book going. Demonic.
It's not me, bro.
Wow.
I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore.
I heard everything.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. She's not giving us any answers.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
You were there when they told us about them.
Was that? What were we
Yeah.
talking about?
When the wizard told us. So they're getting more attached because we keep talking to them. And they're like hella bad. So, yeah, the wizard battle, yeah.
Right.
Wizard battle.
That's right. You were unconscious for a while.
I was asleep for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's just.
This is news to me.
No, you were there.
You were there.
I do
I
remember.
wasn't.
Yes.
Yes, you
Oh wait, I thought
I'm like, yeah, you were.
Bro was physically there. Bro was
I
physically there.
refuse to
Just
believe the
mentally.
wizard.
I mean, that's 100% understandable. Just some random dude in a room somewhere in a tower somewhere. Like, don't trust him.
Nice
Okay,
rolls.
bro.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, well, there's this wizard that was. Where was he? Underwater? He was in the mountain. He said not to trust you, but he's just some random dude in the mountain. I don't know who to trust anymore.
That's fine. I understand. I'll just go over here and read my book alone by myself.
Okay.
And he walks off, and you see him like walk off, and he's like, books hung, shoulders down, head to the tilt, he's like dragging his feet a little bit.
I know what you're doing, Kiss Rock. Look at the work.
It's fine. It's fine. Sits down, like.
Don't look at him.
And he sits there for maybe a half hour reading before he goes, I'll leave you now.
Okay.
Can I get a perception check from you, please, sir? 2 of them, one for your first and second halves of your watches.
Wah!
4-hour watch.
That one is cold.
That is very cold.
Well, my first watch,
Yes.
Nat 1 with a total of 5.
So you see nothing.
I'm just like going.
He's crying. 'cause
If I could cry, I would.
He's like, I've upset him.
He's my buddy.
And a second watch.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, I was like,
I was like,
it's 11.
Right. You see like a pack of, oh not a pack, you see like 2 wolves come out of the forest a bit near the gentleman who was not polite to Barzek.
good. Deserves to get you.
Kane comes out and they start sniffing around the tent and in the fire and
I'll just talk to him with my animal kind of super
animal handle them.
I was like, what are you doing? Don't get away from that.
And what was like,
It's not yours. Go away.
roll an animal handling for me, please. Oh, that's right, because you can talk to animals.
Animals, yeah.
And it's like looks at you, it's like, why? Not yours.
Yeah, but it's not yours either.
It's here. Smells fresh.
Well, I can't argue with that, but just leave it alone, please. I would like take like a bit of jerky that I took from later, just like break it up. Like, look, I can give you some of this if you leave it alone.
You approach.
I'll like get low and like hold it out for them so they can approach in their own time.
So just remembering that your caravan's here, the other guys was over here.
Oh.
This is the newer couple who've moved close to you. So it's the older man with his wife and kids. So as you move across the road, and
I'll meet him like halfway and just like get low and just hold it out.
Like grabs it and moves a good 10 feet and is like, Tom. And it slowly tries to like chew this jerky up. It's like, oh hey. His partner comes and grabs the other one and they disappear into the bush.
It's all yours.
Right, as you wake up in the morning, the other 3 party members, the blue sun starts to crack the horizon and you all feel somewhat rested. All of you get a full wow. Night's sleep.
Long rest?
Thank you. It's been a while. A long rest. So,
Do I even need one?
I didn't.
I did. I need my key wounds back. Because I used them to fix someone's finger.
rightio. So, as you begin your second and final days of travel, who's sitting where?
I'll stay at the front.
Yeah, I'll say bye.
Cool. Inside gang.
Rightio. So, as you
Like
travel,
this at the chairs as
Loyalty
well.
gang.
A martini for you, darling.
Olive? No olive?
Shaken or stirred?
It's like the TARDIS. It's like a full like hotel suite. It's like a full bar.
Oh my
three servants and a couple of patrons. Like, what the heck?
Oh my god.
Who are they? Why are they eating? So you two are driving. Can I get a perception and a...
I did it. You did it last time.
He did.
Metten. Green.
Green.
Gren.
Ooh.
Green.
I rolled a 23 for perception. And
Bro!
Nice. So the clouds still stay in the sky and it still looks rather nice. It's still warm. But as you move along, you see more people walking past. As you collapse your tent, the other people from across the road, they move on out. They don't really speak to you as they leave. The young gentleman and his wife, thank you very kindly.
Yeah.
They pack up their tent and they head off, and you guys head off towards Nemka. Along the road, more people walk past you, greet you.
Are there any like slaves?
Not between cities, no.
Oh.
And just imagine Barzik with like the window down. He's like, my handle's a dolphin.
I was thinking about doing that. I'm gonna say.
Okay, stop it.
For 5 minutes.
Not being yourself. Damn.
You know what, Shrek? I'll just stay with you.
Star Trek, I'm Donkey.
You're an ass.
Rightio. So, rightio.
I I would like to.
Have you seen my arts?
A couple of times, yes. No.
More times I would like.
I would like to whisper to my ring. Are you there? Ring?
Yes,
What,
darling.
with Aurora in the
How
room.
can I
Yeah.
help you today?
What's your name?
My name is relevant. We've already discussed this.
Is it actually named Irrelevant?
No, dear, it's just not important.
Oh, well, I met someone else named Irrelevant, so like it's kind of confusing.
I don't think their name was important either, darling.
Can you go by something else?
No.
Can I call you?
You can call me
Ringy.
Nina.
Nena?
N-I-N-A.
N-I-N-A.
That's
N-E-N-A?
Nana. We double
Can we guess who passed English?
I passed with B's, thank you very much. It's just the spelling for certain things.
Confuse you. That's
God.
all right. I understand that. Epilepsy gets me,
Dyslexia.
and so does what's the other one? Not confusion.
I was going to say the other C word.
Sorry.
Interestablishmentarianism.
No. There's another word that gets me every time. Like there's like a double letter or something that I continually forget. Conscious. Conscious gets me.
Conscious, not necessary.
That one gets me.
Necessarily? No.
That
Necessary.
one is
Necessarily.
unfortunately.
No, it's not conscious because there's CONSCIO. It was like there's a lot of letters that are just in there, and a lot of them are vowels. I'm like,
How good is the English language?
excellent. It's basically other countries hiding up a dark alley. Sorry, the English language is a country hiding up a dark alleyway, beating other countries up for their words.
Yeah.
So back to the topic. Nina. She goes, you can call me Nini, darling.
What is? Why did you choose?
It's a sending stone instead of a ring.
I chose you because you stayed with me long enough, sweetie.
Schnookums.
What is your purpose? As this?
My purpose is to ensure you are safe.
My purpose is
We need you.
accessory.
You're powerful. You're
I'm a
strong.
ring.
No, I'm not that powerful. I'm strong.
Not yet, but I can help you with that.
Okay.
I'm just listening to him. I'm
Talk
like
to
staring
himself.
directly
I'm
at
like in the
him,
corner. I'm in the corner.
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
screen,
Yeah. Talking to your finger, like, hi, how you doing?
Oh,
Trying to make sure
Yeah.
Aurora can't hear me, but at the same time.
Roll a perception for me,
Not-
but yeah, like,
I'm very obviously
I'm
listening.
the one
I know.
time,
He can't-
please.
Barzek
roll with
can't
advantage. I
hear
just
me.
need to make sure you roll high enough.
Thank goodness.
Is it more than a 5?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You can hear him.
Sweet.
Sweet.
He's not hiding. He's
It's
just
like
hiding from me now.
24
Yeah.
or some crap.
So you can hear. You can hear his side of the conversation.
Can you like make me hit harder?
I can make you stronger.
How so? I need more.
Well, we'll develop those skills
The
through
junkie.
time.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay,
do
yeah,
me.
sure. Thank you, Nino.
I need a favor from you, friend. Can I get the other 3 to leave the room?
Ah!
Sorry, guys, but this is important for him to know without you knowing.
Wait, but I'm listening. Oh wait, but it's
You can't. You can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's speaking though.
Don't you worry, Aurora. You'll be known. Oh no, it's red.
Not that colour, Sarge. Not that colour.
No. Ugh, yellow.
It's supposed to be orange, but we'll go for a white anyway because it's not. It's too dark. Forgive working out the colours still. I want that one.
Yeah, that way.
That's good with
That
red.
actually is much better. That's
Yeah, with the
more-
red behind you, it brings that. Yeah. She goes,
Hello.
hello. I need you to find something for me, Barzek.
Okay. What is it? Oh no.
You can't hear, like you can't tell, but you can sense, almost, that she's smiling. She goes,
My imagination is working, so it's like he sees her smiling.
yes.
A nice blonde woman, blue eyes, smiling.
She goes, on this island, on this continent, there's a bracelet that I need you to find for me. For us, it will help strengthen you more.
What you do?
Gives you power, gives you authority, makes you stronger, makes those around you respect you.
But people do respect me.
More.
Okay.
This bracelet will assist you. Find it for me.
Where?
It exists in the town. Can you pass me the map, please? The only thing that I require right now. Thank you.
I am scared. Very scared.
In the town.
I can hear them laughing.
This is the problem with losing your eyes.
Do you need a hand?
No. One second, please bear with me. I can go that way, this can come this way. This can come this way. We go that one. We don't want that one, we want this one. Go away. 1 second, please bear with me. Get that open, because I know it was open before. Go in here and go down to that one there. That one. This one, that one, that one, this one, that one. That one.
Bro's typing away.
Who is?
You.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find something, that's why.
I need information, man.
I do.
You need information more than I do.
Yeah, well I have it. The problem is I've got it everywhere at the moment because I've been trying to get everything up and going, so
Yeah, cool. Interesting. I'm scared now. I really am.
don't be. It's not that bad. I love how they're all sitting out there anyway, but anyway.
They're all laughing at me
Mhm.
because of the way I look.
Exactly. She'll help you with that.
Ah.
Right. I need. She goes. It's in a town. It's the southeast of a town called Aram.
How do you spell Aram?
A-R-A-M, darling.
No, that's me.
I know. I just started saying it. I'm like, I may as well carry this one through because I'm already here.
Aram.
A-R-A-M.
Yeah, cool.
She goes, it's to the southeast of there. There was a powerful ruler that has this bracelet attached to their arm. Find it. It will assist us.
Who's us?
You and me, darling. You and me.
Oh. Are you a real person stuck in the ring?
Somewhat. Something like that.
Can I get you out?
No.
Can someone else get you out?
Yes.
Who's that person?
It's a god.
Which god? An old god?
She goes, I don't think we're alone.
We're not. Aurora's in the cart with us.
Then I won't tell you.
Okay.
At which point, can I have everyone back in here, please? Yoo-hoo! She goes quiet.
Okay, bye.
Don't break the door.
It's your fault.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, it's actually your fault.
So, your side of the
You
combo.
pretty much hear just me not answering questions. It'd be like, who, where, what, huh?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Yeah. That's literally the entire conversation here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Where?
Outside, you couple people walk past, and one of them stops and goes, "Greetings."
Greetings.
Hello.
I think I just dropped the page I need. To be honest, yes.
Devastating.
Devastation.
May the justice of Behin be on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Justice of Beans.
Straightens up and keeps walking.
Did he say Justice of Bane?
Behin.
Behin.
Yeah, Dane.
Yeah, damn.
Oh, you're not with me.
Who's Behin? And why are they blessing us with him?
Aurora! Who's for him?
At which point she stops talking to you. She's a year I wasn't doing nothing, I swear.
I just sit up straight and put my hands in my lap.
The him. That would be
The judge.
The judge.
Is it a god?
Yes.
Is he a good god?
He's a just god.
He's justly.
Interesting.
He's just a gun.
Yes.
Someone just said
Justice.
justice of him to us. What do I
Upon you.
respond with?
And to you.
And to you. And to you.
And he's like,
So Barzek,
questions.
what
Yeah.
did it tell you? You're not making deals, are you? With more
No,
demons?
no, I don't think there's a demon. Her name's Nina.
We met online.
We met.
We met online.
We met in the ring.
We met on Ring.
What does she want?
She wants my help.
For?
Am I allowed to tell you?
Oh, she didn't say not to, did she?
No, she didn't. I need to grab something to make me more powerful, apparently.
Oh yes. What did she want?
Like braces or bracelet or something like that.
Ah, I
Near
see.
a ram. Spelled A-R-A-M.
Where'd the map go? Do you have it?
There.
On the other side of the caravan.
In Barzak's hands.
With Nina.
I know where this is.
So do I.
What's your town?
Here's my
Oh no.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we're not headed in that direction. Is she able to wait a while?
Well, she didn't give me a deadline. She just said I need to grab it.
Excellent.
Cool. The other, apparently, she spoke to me nicely. She's nice.
Undoubtedly she appears that way, but I don't think surface level is her true intentions.
But, like, she spoke to me nicely.
Have you? I can't words today. Someone else step in.
They can't. They're out the front of the.
Can one of you explain to Barzek what manipulation is?
What's that?
Was?
I kind of have to agree with the vibe. What
No,
exactly
don't-
is manipulation?
Don't worry, Aurora. I know what manipulation is. That's not it.
That's the whole point. It's that you won't know when it's happening to you.
Well, I know when it's happening to me. It's not it. It's not it. No.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, yeah,
Definitely. I
Definitely.
definitely haven't done it multiple times.
yeah. What?
Is manipulation a good thing, Aurora?
Oh no.
No.
Have you done it to us? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
I don't think she's a good cleric. That'd be my next
Very
thought.
nice cleric. I wish I could do
Like just Imley steps out the.
I got caught on the roof or something. Sit on there.
It was just
Coming up, you guys.
Hey, no, you guys just sit. Just.
You're not going that fast.
I will actually go outside and jump on the roof. Just climb up there.
Cool. And you're left in the caravan by yourself.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, by yourself.
Just lay on the roof with you guys.
So what's going on up here?
Shut dudes.
Is whispering to them a stealth so that he can't hear? Or just
I'd give you that. If you whispered, it'd be a disadvantage for him, advantage for you. Oh, well, disadvantage for him.
sweet.
Just disadvantage for me, right?
Yeah, well, she's not really like you don't
Also
roll
just
talk.
regular, because I have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, what? Oh.
Disadvantages.
Also because of that.
Yes. Oh. No, it's regular. Okay. 14. I'm Dresh.
Yes, you are.
13.
Disadvantage.
That's my last one is 13 anyway.
Are you
so
not Emma? Are you
Yeah.
not trash?
it's fine. 7.
Oh, because I rolled good and on the one I picked.
She was
and then-
git.
Think. She was Git?
She was git.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Huh?
Amy was
Amy
trash.
was trash.
Yes.
Okay, right.
7.
Oh, Brew, you don't hear her.
So,
Bramley just.
so guys, there might be a being in the ring that is going to try to take something from Barzek in exchange for power. we need to stop him from attaining more jewellery for that.
Every man's life problem here. Stop her from attaining more jewellery for that reason.
Yes.
Okay.
Specifically from Abram, which is... No, that's not how it is.
Aram.
Aram. I added a B in there.
Everyone was this Jewish guy.
Abraham Linkler.
Abraham Lincoln. Yes. But preferably just in general.
Well, it's a good thing we're not going to Aram, isn't it?
Yes. That's excellent. And also, it appears to be, considering the cleric I spoke to couldn't identify that there's a stronger spell than just binding on it, it might be quite powerful and significantly costing to get rid of, which is a hindrance.
So we kill Bazek.
Sam, where were you keeping the necklace? It was outside of the bag, wasn't it?
I wasn't wearing it.
No, but you had it on
It
you.
was in the bag. Do you think you put it in the bag?
Yes, it's with me.
It's just in the bag.
Yeah.
What necklace?
The one that
Another one.
The grandma might have had a pendant that I took and then I put in my bag.
What grandma?
the
The
grandma.
grandma.
Not which grandma.
You know
Our
the one
grandma.
that I wasn't there for.
The capital G grandma.
I haven't one of those, just chilling on my bag or holding it.
It was.
But no one.
You pulled it out and then you put it in your pocket though.
That is true. You said you pocketed it, you didn't put it in the bag.
Yep.
Yeah.
We didn't have a bag at that point, did we?
You did. At that point, you had the bag of holding, which is where she
But
was
I
originally.
took it out last session and then I put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Damn, bro.
So to say, we kill Bazek then.
We could just chop all his fingers and toes off.
It's about midday as you're all riding along, and Sam, you feel a weight, not a very heavy weight, but a light weight, appeal just generate around your neck. And you look down, you see a gold necklace. At the end of it, there's a 9-sided, red-gemmed crystal. And there we'll call it for this evening. And we won't be on next week because I turn 40 on Thursday, so I'm dead. No, so I'm having my family's coming down from Bundaberg, so we won't be doing D&D next week. But the week after we will be back, all here, all ready to go. So we will see you in 2 weeks' time. Have a great evening. Thank you for staying around. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for you guys for being here. Thank you for being an amazing audience, and we will see you all next week. Remember, look out for each other. See you guys later.
Bye.